1. Hello.
Hello. We are here.
Finally.
We are actually kind of on time.
Yes.
Still a little bit messy on the desk
Is
because
your phone sitting there?
and my phone's sitting there, you know.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I can see that now. We had a slight delay because we had to spend like 10 minutes going and finding my glasses because
Yeah.
Now let me just check that's actually going to show up.
Hey Ray, how you going? And Mr. Duck.
Hey.
Wilkie, everybody.
All right.
Taco. I don't know if I'm saying
So-
Tycho. Oh yeah.
This is that stream that we do sometimes where I am recording other stuff and turn it into a live stream as well. So I am
GCR's there.
recording my daily shorts, but this is my big degen session. So I thought we would set up. I've actually got the camera slightly better angled today, so you should get a better view of whatever I am opening.
How's the sound, peeps? Can everybody hear us okay?
There we go. That shouldn't be too bad.
Better if you can't hear me anyway. So.
Wilkie, I don't think Phoenix is there. Wilkie, if you've got a second, would you be able to chuck the stream into Adam's self-promo thingy because on Discord, because I didn't get a chance to do that and I usually do it beforehand. Either Adam or Jay. Jay's the one who goes like seriously degen. We're not quite that level. So this is me just holding stuff up to test. This is absolutely not part of what I'm doing. I just wanted to check the alignment of the different cameras.
So did you notice last night that Cosset said that he hadn't ripped any cards for a month?
That must be painful. Thanks, Wilkie.
He's gone through the I reckon he's gone through that 12-step
program. Yeah. Okay, so we have
I can speak.
a first partner because I am opening a first partner each stream until I get the Kanto ones. So far I have the other two and I've got duplicates of one of them. We have a Psyduck, so I don't get in trouble. We have one sleeve. We have, I'm working around lights and stuff here. We've got a sleeve. We've got one of the single pack blisters. We've got one of the 3-pack blisters.
I've got some cake.
Jake has some cake. I do not have some cake. I turned down some cake. Not because I didn't have the option of some
This
cake.
is Coffee's piece of cake, by you.
We have a 3-pack blister for Jake to open. He gets his own.
Look at that. It's nice coffee.
You have your own to open. So I'll put that one over there for you. Then we have a, how do I pick up 2 booster bundles? We have a booster bundle, we have a booster box, and we have an ETB, which is probably what I'll start with for the perfect order. So I've got somewhere to put the packs as I open them.
Troy's making some toast.
Yum.
You said you'll make a dinner, Troy, but I don't know if toast counts.
And then, we have, this is going to be our giveaway at the end of the stream. I might give away some duplicates if I get some through the thing. I've got a list of the cards that I need, which is most of them, but at least that way I can cross them off as I go. With these ones, it's a little bit different because for the shorts, I need to keep the cards with the packs that they come in. So I won't have everything on display like I normally do because I need to keep track of what I'm opening in each pack. So when I do the binder part later, I know what goes with what. So otherwise it's a little bit of a nightmare because I've done it without that before and it was messy. So I am going to put this one over on this side so I don't mix them up. That's the one that's going to be the giveaway for later. And yeah, I think that was about it. Can I start ripping now?
Like you need an invitation.
I don't need an invitation. It seems really dark today. I'm trying to work out why. I don't know.
Yeah, that corner's... did you want to stick that other fill light in? That little one?
Where'd it go? I'll put it down somewhere.
You might need to plug it in.
I'll have to find it here in a sec. Cable for it.
Die.
I don't know where
Hey, it's Phoenix.
Light go. Hey, Phoenix.
Evening, Phoenix. GCR's putting the kids to bed. Excellent.
Yep, all good.
We're kid free tonight.
We are. It's rare. So normally we used to have the kids sort of on a schedule where they kind of overlapped a bit, but now Jake's son is on the weekend, so he comes over the weekend once a fortnight at the moment, just because he's like both of our all our kids are adults now, when we say kids, but yeah, so Jake's son is over on the weekend that
Well, Toby's not here on the weekend.
and he's not here on the weekend.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
yeah.
have like 3 nights a fortnight where we don't have kids.
Mm.
Which is annoying. So I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Where is the plug? Where is the plug?
You okay there?
Yeah. Sort of.
Yeah.
As much as that.
We did sort of say before that we'll just start the stream at 8:30 if we're not ready.
Pretty much.
Clearly, this is what happens behind the scenes.
Yep.
Where is that thing? It's like,
All right, I'm
have
gonna
anybody
move my
seen my
mouse
glasses?
Out of the way. Yeah, that was a little bit. I was getting a little bit stressed.
I'm going well, Ray. I had a,
I don't know where
had a
my
haircut
spares
this
are at the
afternoon. Nice.
Yeah, all 2
Yeah.
of them.
Hey, at least I did it myself, so I didn't have to pay for the search fee.
This is true. And his beard was looking a little bit unbalanced before. I don't know if you've trimmed it or if it's just. I can't see properly from here. Behind the mic.
You found your glasses, so you know.
I did find my glasses. Yeah, it is still a little bit longer on the left. Your left, my right. When I'm looking at it.
I reckon it looks fine.
All right. So
You only
Warm up.
complain when it gets up your nose.
I do complain when it gets up my nose. The danger of cuddling someone with a longer beard is you end up with stuff in your nostrils. All right, so we are looking for the Kanto starters. So Kanto is Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. So this will be our warm-up. Woohoo. He would make a good Santa. Michelle, hi!
I've done Santa a few times, actually. No.
That does not surprise me. All right, so we're going to go straight in with these.
It should be quite a bit bigger, so... oh,
This is not
fancy cards.
the Kanto starters, unfortunately.
No.
I think I've already got 2 lots of those, so I'm going to put these over.
Oh, man. I've got my volume up
It's
now.
Jake this time, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that the second light's doing a huge amount.
Supervised in as well. Hey.
Yee. Of course you do, Phoenix. Well, if you're up to trade,
Yeah.
I might be, you know,
No, that means that I can then put it in my sealed collection because we've got a few spare boxes.
pretty much I'm opening until I get the Kantos unless I can trade for them. So, Piplup. I can throw in a bonus Piplup because I've got one of those from the last. Hero Fire Breather, Boltund, Zacian, and Ambipom. I don't think I pulled anything out of these boxes. Not that I get them for the boxes, but yeah, absolutely. I might even end up with both of the others spare. If I do, then I can give you like both the other sets for it. I don't mind trading for extra. I'll see how I go. I'll open 1 or 2 more boxes and see if I get it. And if I don't, then I might take you up on that. Yeah, absolutely. I'll chuck in the Piplup. Hey, we got a Delibird.
It's the bird.
There we go. So this isn't our usual giveaway stream, but this is also me. So we will probably end up doing a few giveaways through the stream anyway, because why not? And at this stage, I think we owe postage to most people, so it's not going to cost much anything extra to post out some extra bits and pieces.
Bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs. So there we go. Yeah. Front. All right. Wrappers. Wrappers.
Naz is here.
Unlock my phone again. Hey, Naz. There we go.
Right.
I reckon they're apparently going to do another drop of them. Phoenix is off to brush her teeth.
Very good. I feel like I need to brush my teeth because I just had a piece of cake, but I've got a bit more, so I'm not going to brush them yet because... Oh, and I've got a coffee. That is brushing your teeth with a coffee. No.
Yeah, no, that's not a very good mix. Coffee too. No. All right, I'm going to get one of these out. So go back to the camera.
What's on your toast, Troy? We will be judging.
Okay. Can you see that Delibird in... You can.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, that works well because that is off screen for my camera that I'm using for...
And it's off screen for the dual screen one too.
Is it?
Yeah.
How? That's okay. All right. I can start opening Perfect Order now. I'm really keen on this set. I have got a reasonable chunk of it done in Japanese. I got the Clefairy last night. Not the Clefairy, the Clefable last night on Adam's stream, which I'm pretty excited about. How can you not have... I can start now. Cinnamon butter and a little sugar. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll approve that.
My favourite's tomato sauce, straight out of the bottle. Cold tomato sauce on hot bread, hot toast with a bit of margarine.
For some reason, this
Chef's
folder
kiss.
just wants to be a little bit wonky, which is annoying me. Yeah. Every time I try and tighten it, it goes loose. Sorry, I'm just playing with the other camera.
Oh no, it's great, Phoenix. You can't like knock it until you try it. I mean, it sounds horrible, but you know,
It is horrible, but
tomato sauce on toast. Oof.
there we go. Hopefully that should hold a bit better. All right. So these are the card numbers that I need of the actually of all the EXs, so all the double rares up. Sorry, I'm also just
knocking it.
testing. What's that?
Phoenix is dissing my
I agree.
my
It's kind of
toast.
gross. Did you want to start a giveaway for the Delibird? I'll give away the Delibird. We have a Psyduck permanently on screen, so we are good there.
Yeah. It'll
Alright.
give you running, folks.
Woohoo! All right, I will start. What should I start with?
Yeah, I've seen someone do that, Troy. It's a little bit disturbed, but I think that's more just like someone trying to be a show off, to be honest. Like, you know,
I'm going to start with the ETB.
really.
Really me or really?
No, someone putting tomato sauce on ice cream.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Yeah.
I can't do that one.
Yeah, no.
Tomato sauce on toast, I get. It's like, you know, it's kind of a salty, savoury spread, so not entirely dissimilar to like having Vegemite or another salty, savoury. Yeah, that's funny. I'm getting the same character that Adam was talking about with the like Japanese character with the A after it. So we go. Perfect Order ETB. It's got, I don't know if you can see inside, it's got the arts inside the thing from, that's upside down that side. So it's got the arts from all of the all the package, all the different packs, all the different pack arts on there. So that we have the Perfect Order book with all of the cards in it. So apparently this set has a lot of very playable cards in it. So this is, I've heard it described a number of times as a player's set. So yeah, exclamation mark Givey. Have you got the giveaway running?
Givey's running, yeah, Givey's running.
Yep. So exclamation mark Givey. Jump in the Givey.
We have 6 eligible winners.
We have a bright green. And so this is for the Delibird card. All right, we have the, I believe this is the 1% Zygarde coin. Yeah, a little bit lit. The 1 and I don't know the different percentages, 25, 50% or something, Zygarde, or maybe they are both the 1%, not sure. On the sleeves, I just know that Zygarde has different percentages. We have the Tyrant. It is very cute. Is that by Yukichi? So we have the Tyrant and the that's got the dividers and that in it as well.
She wants the Bulba for
illustration
the
rare promo.
She wants the Bulba for the Kanto.
I want the Bulba. Who wants the Bulba?
Phoenix.
Phoenix wants the Bulba. I think Wilkie. Yep. I was going to say I don't think that'd go down well with Wilkie.
Yeah.
If I gave that one away.
Oh well, no, he's fine. He'll just set fire to all the Reshis that he has.
Yeah. There we go. All right. So and then we have our 9 packs.
You need to do a special chant when you're burning them as well, because you know.
All right.
Maybe sacrifice a chicken, or just the blood of a chicken. I can't remember.
I don't think I've seen anyone get much at all out of the ETBs, so I'm not necessarily expecting a huge amount out of this. Now, hopefully everyone's going to be able to see stuff
It's a
properly.
bit prismatic, isn't it?
Well, it's not as bad as prismatic, because like there's illustration rest and there's other cards and that, but it's I saw Danny Phantump did like a full booster box. Hey Hungry Hollow. Yeah, Danny Phantump did a full booster box and did pretty well out of that. And apparently it was 1 in 2, not booster, a full case, sorry, of booster boxes, and was 1 in 2 got an SIR. The pull rates were actually slightly better in his count because he does like an analysis of like a few thousand packs or something. And yeah, his pull rates were actually, the pull rates that he got across those were pretty good. He doesn't open all of them. He gets some of the stats from other people. He doesn't open that many, but yeah. No more Duck Family or the Gibby is going. Do the American ones still have cardboard? That's interesting. I thought everyone got the plastic now. I wonder what that is. I wonder what's different between the two. I like the plastic as long as you recycle it. But yeah, I like the plastic in that it holds stuff a lot neater than the cardboard does.
We got 13 in for that Gibby.
Got 13 in for the Gibby?
Yeah.
Nice.
You want to hit the go button on that, or you want to see if anything else comes out? But you're not. You
let me open a couple of packs first.
Open a couple of packs.
Because I haven't got anything else to follow up, so we can let it run for a few minutes. All right. So we have. Might tweak this a little bit in a second just to make sure that you are seeing everything properly. So I am facing this to my phone because I'm using my phone for recording the shorts. Trainer.
Pack a day.
Tyrantum and a Mega Clefable.
Bling. Do you want me to do the blings? Bling.
You want to do the ding?
Bling. Ding, ding, ding.
So that is our first one crossed off our list, I believe.
There you go. We'll have to set up one of those for one of the commands for Ray's channel.
For Ray's channel?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Are you able to grab Ray's channel and tap it?
Not yet, because we're running a Gibby and that'll just
up
things.
Once the Gibby's done. Now, what number was that? That was 31. We can cross 31 off. All right. Pop that in the box.
Well, once you brush your teeth, Phoenix, go and get a big glass of orange juice. It tastes lovely when you've brushed your teeth.
Tweak that itchy bit. There we go. No, I am recording. A bit of a pest because the easiest way to do the shorts is to record each video separately. So it means I'm starting and stopping, and I have to make sure I don't miss any in between. I'm trying to see if there's maybe something there. I can see a slightly different colour one, but it might just be that. Nothing. It was just a normal hollow. There we go. Pack number 2. I mean, look, I've actually seen Ray got absolutely 4 EXs in the ETB. Did you get 4 in the end? Because usually it's about 4 hits across an ETB. But yeah, yours was rough. What are you getting told to leave for?
Because I suggested once Phoenix had brushed her teeth that she should go and get a nice big glass of orange juice.
What do you mean?
Tastes lovely when you brush your teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Getting out of bed and brushing your teeth. I mean, I got out of bed to come and rip pack, so you know.
Yeah, I worked today. So.
Yeah. Jake has been out. How'd you go?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
We need the job done because I need money. We just empty the bank account buying Pokemon cards. So
You need money.
we need money to pay the mortgage because I spent the mortgage money on the cards. Staryu, Ghastly, and Growing Energy. These energy cards are quite interesting.
How is the work going, Phoenix?
And the study.
Yeah.
Oh, and Cardfest. Tell us about Cardfest. I'm curious as to how that went and how you managed to spend, was it $42 you said that you spent? That's or 48. That's not much.
It's easy. You don't have money, then you can't spend money.
You know, exactly. Priorities are you buy the Pokemon cards and then you panic to pay the mortgage.
Okay, I'm going to...
You're going to draw the Gibby?
I'm going to draw the Gibby.
All right, hang on. Let me do this one.
Let's do another pack, yeah. Do another pack.
Let me finish this one first.
Yeah. Where is it? Is the job in the city? Was that one you were going for originally, Phoenix, or is it somewhere else?
No, it was somewhere else. She got work for the place that she was working previously.
Oh, yeah. MacPack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another nothing. Did get the cool Gengar. We like this Gengar. We got lucky. We actually managed to get a couple of the promos, which are now going for
Adam's there. Adam Jones.
Adam Jones. Hey,
We
Adam.
got a Gibby running.
Yep. Adam is in the Gibby. So anyone else? Exclamation mark GIVVY before Jake goes and draws it.
Yeah.
Only 12 likes. Come on, we need the
Don't forget to
likes.
like.
We need the views. We need the attention. Because this hobby is very expensive. I need to get monetized so that I can get something back.
We need to get some ad money. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be nice to get onto ad revenue.
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to draw it?
Yeah, I've got to go back and find that window that I had open.
Like any time that you're here is very welcome, Ray. We enjoy your company.
Definitely. We'll have a look at your stream as well.
Have you put
at your channel as well.
channel?
Yeah, I
Have you
haven't
put
done
the
it
channel
yet.
in?
No. I'm just doing that now. Rightio. Hungry.
Hey, congrats, Hungry Hollow. So that
Well
is
done.
for this Deli Bird, which is nothing to do with Perfect Order at all. But you know, there you go. Oh, Phoenix put in the link for. I assume that was Ray's stream.
Do you know? Or was it? Yeah, it was.
It was? Ah,
Yep,
cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh, Ray's channel. Thank you very much.
Race channel. Yeah. Pass over the deli boy.
Yep. And if anyone, Phoenix, you can chuck in the link to yours as well. You need to start posting again. You're earning money now. You've got no excuse. All right. Now I need to rip more to see if I can find something else that we can put into a giveaway. Oh no! Ray forgot to hit the like button. I'm so disappointed. There we go. So apologies if these are a little bit off center.
Did Hungry Hollow bail out? Oh, well, that's okay. He still gets it.
Hungry Hollow's usually around.
Yeah, no, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have the Meowth EX. So there we go. There's our second EX from the ETB.
How many are you up to? 2 now?
Yep.
Closing in on race 4.
I know. Look, an EX, at least if you need it, and this is why I like doing these shorts, is like it kind of gives value to every card. So, you know, even if it's common cards, and I really like the common arts in this. So that's 62. Yeah, exactly. You get that ding. It's kind of it kind of means that, you know, and because, you know, all of the cards have got artists who've, you know, spent time illustrating them and put, you know, love and effort into the cards. So, you know, it kind of, it means that you're actually putting appreciation in for all of the different work that people have done, not just kind of the, you know, big ones that have got big value. Oh, well, Hungry might have ducked off.
That's okay.
Hungry Hello is someone who is a regular supporter of this channel, so yeah, might have needed to go deal with kids or something like that.
Didn't like my haircut.
Or the hair dye. Jake got to have his first experience of dyeing someone's hair last night.
It wasn't mine.
Very. Hey, well, we got a full art, so I think we're one up so far on how Ray did on his. $108 I can cross off. The more we cross off, the more there are that I can offer up as giveies if we get them again. So. And back in bed. Good call. It's number 6. I have to keep track of so many different things at the moment. So I would love to get the Meowth from this set again. I've got it in the SAR. I have not got it in the SIR. I should actually get my binder out. So I have in the Japanese set, I've got the Meowth, the Clefable now, and the Starmie, Mega Starmie SIR. And another energy. So yeah, so I've done pretty well for that one. I've got 1 or 2 illustration rares I still need, but I was super lucky and did win on Adam's stream. I did win a box of Nullifying Zero last night, so that got me, that's where I got the Clefable from. What am I up to? 7. So we have 2 more, and I think we've got 2 EXs and 1 full art so far.
It's duck season.
Or did you shoot them all? Duck season today on Fortnite. There'll be ducks everywhere. Yeah, we've been trying to work out. So we wanted to do a couple of like little clips. What are they called? The thing that you press the buttons on.
Oh, on the stream, like the Stream Deck.
Stream Deck, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're wanting to sort of set up some Stream Deck buttons and stuff like that. To do like sort of similar to what Adam's got, a few others have got, where it's like, you know, if you get a big hit, if you get a gold or something, you play something. And there's a Warner Brothers Looney Tunes one with Bugs Bunny, where he basically headbutts a
digging
giant gold, when he's digging, runs into a giant gold nugget. Hey, we have our Clefairy. Ding. So this is the connector art for the SIR. So you can see just at the top there is the normal Clefable's feet, and then that sort of sits between the two, and it's sort of a like cloud-ish, kind of like a Mufasa type coming out of the clouds type thing of the normal Clefable, and then the Mega Clefable SIR sits on top. So it goes, so that Clefable goes between the two of them. So yeah, happy to tick that one off. And of course, we do love our connector arts. So that is number 94. For that.
Yes.
So that might be it for there's usually around 4 hits out of an ETB. They can all be EXs. Occasionally there is less. I have seen someone who just got 1 EX out of the entire ETB and that was it, which is pretty rough. There's not anything guaranteed as opposed to the booster boxes, which have sort of a guaranteed hit rate. But, you know, having a full art to... So it's usually around 1 in 5 is a full art. 1 in 8 is an illustration rare. I think it's been similar for 1 in 8, 1 in 10 for this one for the full arts. Now, did I get that right? 1 in 5 EX. 1 in 8 or 9 is normal for an illustration rare. 1 in 8 to 10 for a full art. I'm doing the side eye thing. Sorry, my.
She does it. She makes this thinking face where she just.
I do, and it looks really bad. And then I think it was about one in every 2 booster boxes, so about 1 in 70-ish for an SIR. And then there's gold, so 1 in 1,000 or something. But gold, it's gold, Jerry. I don't know if we've quite got 70 packs here. We've got.
There's a few.
There's a few. No, we're probably going to get to about 50. So.
Oh, the Hollow Man's back.
We're so. Ah, there you go. Hungry Hollow is back. There you go. You won the giveaway for the Jake's gonna find it. For the illustration rare for the Deli Bird.
Yeah.
So yes. So that's actually pretty good odds. Getting 2 EXs, an illustration rare, and a full art is pretty decent so far. So and we have 1 pack left to go. There you go. There's Deli Bird.
Focus you.
Don't swear.
There you go. Right.
I can't remember what it was that we were doing, like, not long after Jake and I got together, there was something he was doing where he'd often be using his camera for something. And it just became, like, focus you... Insert word that I won't repeat on YouTube because I'm polite.
It rhymes.
It rhymes. What? It flows. But it used to say that. So every time anyone says something about focus, that automatically comes to my head. There we go. So that is pack number 9.
So did you finish the story about doing the just the
probably not
sound stuff? Because yeah,
the sound stuff. Oh yeah. So we had this one that was so it's like. So Bugs Bunny flips over this rock and he goes, gold, 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 and
I'm independently wealthy.
Yeah. So yeah, so nothing in that last pack. So yeah, so we were sort of trying to work out whether or not we could use that, but apparently Warner Brothers is like super strict on their licensing stuff. So
not as much as Disney. Disney will hunt you down.
Oh no, well they're the same. Disney, Warner Brothers, they're pretty much the same. Like both of them are super strict on their licensing things. So there is a good chance that if we use them, we would get a strike on our channel. And it's like we're trying to work out if we can use like a 3-second snip, because there's also Jake's really keen to do a duck season one if we come across Psyduck and like just some like fun like that. Yeah. So it's very funny. So and
mine.
Jake loves it because he realised that the villain who is spying and eyeing off the winnings is Nasty Canasta, which is Jake's favourite Looney Tunes character. So
yeah, I was there trying to steal the gold.
Yeah.
Yes. The other one we were going to use was Marvin the Martian. It was meant to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
The Uranium-236 explosive space modulator. All right. Pluck a duck. Yeah, Pluck a duck would be good too.
Yeah, definitely.
That one we could probably get away with without any issues. But yeah, it would explain why not many people use Looney Tunes. Things like that.
No, it makes sense. Yeah,
because it's like I'm sort of gone. I'm surprised that like the one from what is it with Mike Myers in it? Is it
Gold member. Gold member, yeah.
or is it gold member, whatever it
I
is?
like gold.
I like gold. So that one always surprises me that one gets used. I kind of like the Seinfeld one better. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, there's better ones out there, but apparently, yeah, if licensing is an issue.
Yeah, and we're not going to knock off the NRL footy show and go and get the chief going, it's gold.
I think that would go over most people's heads, including mine. I have no idea what he's talking about.
There'd be enough people who know it, but it is pretty local.
We have our Zygarde sitting at the top of our booster box. Move it forward so you can see it in that camera.
Yeah, we definitely have to do some plucker duck. Definitely.
Just a tail feather. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'll get Jake to make that big ride-on thing. We'll stick it in the lounge room, so just outside the studio, because the studio is like a small room that's off the side of the lounge.
Oh, the bicycle to spin the wheel.
Yeah. So you can spin the wheel, and we'll have Phoenix or someone over as a who else is local?
Need a barrel girl.
We got a few Melbourne people. We'll get one of our Melbourne people over as like our guest for the night, and they can pluck. So we'll just allocate a different number to each person in the chat. So when someone wins a gibby,
I think Claire's Melbourne.
We'll get Claire or someone over.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then, you know, they can just, you know, pluck the tail feather off the duck.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a project for you because you need more work to do. Okay, so we have a booster box. I'm so excited for this because booster boxes where you've got your guaranteed hits. Hey Zenoia. So apparently these have, now what was it? It was like 8 or 9. So it's about 8 EXs.
Look at the camera.
Don't you, mate? I start laughing when I do it and then I can't do the face again. I do. So there's about 8 EXs. There's 5. I've seen up to 4 or 5 illustration rares. Up to usually one, up to 1 SIR and about like 4 full arts as well. So these are reasonably stacked. So usually about 15-ish hits per booster box, give or take, all up. So yeah, they're pretty generous with these ones. So we'll see how we go and get started.
Yeah.
See if we get something as a dupe that I can put in a giveaway. Otherwise, I might have to find something else. I don't know where I put my giveaway box. Oh, it's down there. It's all right.
Yeah, well, we'll give something else away because I'm already running a givey. So.
Oh, are you? All right. We'll chuck in a giveaway then.
We'll
exclamation mark givey. We'll work out what you get.
Yeah.
It'll either be something from Perfect Order if I get a dupe, or else we'll just grab something from the giveaway box. But yes, I will just start on the right. So for anyone who wasn't here at the very start, this is my degen stream. This is not sort of, I mean, it's kind of the same as usual. It's opening packs and I just end up giving away stuff anyway. But this isn't sort of quite as focused as our usual, like, let's give away a bunch of stuff type stream. This is me recording stuff for shorts. And there we go, we have Sacred Ash. I think I actually still need that in Japanese as well. So yeah, this is where we just I'm opening stuff for my shorts, but I have kind of found that streaming it at the same time, everyone seems to enjoy watching, I hope, and I enjoy having the chance to sort of chat to people. It's a bit less boring.
Duck season's never over, Ray.
So yeah, it's a bit of fun. And it also means that we kind of get to double up on, well, we actually get watch hour credit because you don't get watch hour credit for shorts. So it gives us a chance to do both, but that's why we sort of have the cameras a bit off center and there is a bit more of me concentrating on what I'm doing in all of this. But yeah,
it's rabbit season. Rabbit season.
It makes me so sad that we
it's
can't
rabbit
just
season.
use
It's
Looney
season.
Tunes. It does make me sad we can't just use the Looney Tunes stuff.
Yeah.
I just realised I need to move. Hang on a second. Excuse me. The
Just knocked over the fake duck.
I have knocked over the fake duck. I'm sure Sir Psyduck won't mind. There we go.
You couldn't see it.
no.
You know, you can't see it anywhere. Or
What?
are you looking? Oh, is that on your
There might be a couple of shorts that don't have a side arc in them. Yeah, no, that's in my thing. So there's a little. Yeah. I'll scroll up to him a little bit. So that little octopus thing was given to me by Jake's ex-wife just before we started the channel, and it sort of we were moving at the time and didn't have much stuff around, and I was looking for some stuff to just kind of stick in the background of like videos that we were doing, and so we chucked that in there. And since then it's been in the background of pretty much every video that we've done. So I just noticed that it was off the side, so it wasn't actually showing up in the short, so I had to move it over. Michelle. Yeah, that might not work, Michelle. You might need to redo it. Did Michelle get in there? So it's just exclamation mark Gibby. I think there was a L or something at the start.
I'll have a look. Yeah, no. Yeah, do it again. Whap it.
Keep going. More packs to open. What's that? I can't do a Bugs Bunny. I used to sort of be able to do the Marvin the Martian. Aluminium 236 explosive space modulator. That was not a very good Marvin the Martian. I used to be able to do it better. I love that Snorlax. And once I've done this, the one thing that makes me a little bit sad about this set is that there is no Okubo art in it, which I think is a huge loss. I just realised I didn't put the link. Do you want to jump on your phone, Jay?
Hey? And
chuck the link for the stream into the Sino chat, because I didn't actually tell the guys there.
Oh, yeah.
That I was streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Snorlax. So, yeah. So, some of the arts in this are really cool. So, yeah. So, this Snorlax, that's what I was saying. This Snorlax is by the same person who did the Surfing Pikachu. That's a little factoid that I like to share every time I see it. So most of you probably heard that multiple times. Yep, that should have worked. This is a Shinji Konda artwork. So Shinji Konda is quite popular. Shinji Konda did the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. So yeah, there are some cool arts in this one. I might pause every now and then if there's something cool that I want to.
You just. It's just in general.
Sorry?
You're not going to put in.
Yeah, just chuck it in general.
Yeah, it's funny that I've got a trade.
Yeah, Jake's got his own. So we have just a small Discord server with just a handful of people from, like literally, like there's I think 7 or 8 of us in there, including Jake. It's been added in recently. So it's just pretty much if there's any like product in the area or something like that, because we're all collectors, so because you know obviously the scalping issues and stuff, so yeah, we've got our own little chat and we just kind of will let each other know if there's anything local or if anyone wants to trade or anything like that. But we've each got our own trade channel. Jake thinks it's quite funny because Jake got added in sort of because he's usually the eyes and the ears. There's the Snorlax and the Talonflame again. I reckon that Talonflame is in just about every pack.
Well, I've met most of them way more times than you have.
Yeah, you have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Decidueye. EX. No, illustration rare. Do I have that? Oops. I do not. Another EX off the list. So yeah, it's quite funny because Jake's got his own trade chat in there.
Yeah, because like I've got so many cards that I need to trade for.
Yeah. You do get to open stuff occasionally.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to encourage Jake to actually keep some more of his own cards, either for trade, because Jake loves the connector arts, and he's got a few derpy Pokemon that he likes and stuff like that. So.
Nice work, Wilkie.
Wilkie, we'll try.
Yeah.
Moving this around so that I have a little bit of space. I'm working in quite a small area at the moment and trying to keep stuff clean and neat. Yeah. It's weird that character's not showing up on the computer for some reason. So if anyone else is seeing it as like a little Japanese symbol with an A next to it, that's actually a little smiley face thing that for some reason just does not show up properly on some computers. Oops. Yeah, fossil, and we have our Gengar again.
The nasty Gengar.
Anyone want a Gengar? I'll check the Gengar out. Oh yeah, Kath was at so the link that Phoenix posted for Kath. Kath was at. I'm going to check the Gengar as part of the next giveaway, not as the whole giveaway. But yeah, Kath was at Poke Park in Japan, and so she posted a video on that, which was it was fun. I was watching that at like 6:30 this morning instead of sleeping, as you do. All right. So this is probably going to be about the point where if a pack doesn't have a hit, I'm not going to be getting as much out of it. All right. Let me try that again because I did not hit record.
Yep.
Wilkie doesn't get the credit.
Yeah. For the Shazza.
For the Shazza. Coffee sees blue and it's like, yeah, Phoenix. It depends. I think Wilkie actually beat you in today, so should be a little bit more on top of that. Still have to work out what we're giving away at the moment. 14. I think
I tend to enter my own givey because at the moment we haven't got anything to give away. So
you just want the Gengar card.
Do I want the Gengar card? Yeah.
Is Gengar still your favorite Pokemon? Poor Jake. Poor Jake got labeled as having Gengar as his favorite Pokemon without having a lot of choice in the matter because Gengar was the first Pokemon that he recognized.
Not really. I was put on the spot by Toby and was like, "Oh, what's your Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon?" And it was like, "I don't know, Gengar." It's like, you know, I might have known about 15 or 20 Pokemon at that stage.
Oh, it wasn't. It was oh, that explains why. No, I saw you putting in different people's names. Sorry, Wilkie. The one that Wilkie linked to. Now that makes sense. The one that Wilkie linked to, which was Kath. Yeah, I saw you do Troy and Adam and just was kind of scrolling down and not actually checking the names. Sorry, Kath's one that Wilkie linked to. So yeah, hey, we have Mega Skarmory.
Ding! Sorry.
Ding. Woohoo. We're ticking off our EXs, not a lot else at the moment. 55. That's right.
So you've opened.
There's still plenty to open.
So you've opened 55 packs of that now, have you?
No, I've opened 18 plus 15.
No, in total. Like, so that's.
Yeah, so I said 18 plus 15. No, that was 55 was the number of the Skarmory. 15 is the number of the pack.
Right.
So yeah, 18 plus 15, so 33 so far, and we're still working up to the hits. I think we're having a similar run to this one that
yeah.
Ray is so far.
I've put them up high in the cupboard. You can't get to them because, like, you know.
How many more Jake Seal do you have? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get to them. I can just get my fingers to the thing and like work them out.
I might get a big rat trap and put it up there so she's not going to be able to see it. But if she starts reaching around, it'll just go bang. Won't hurt.
It won't hurt, sure.
It might hurt.
It won't hurt you.
It might hurt me later on.
Yeah.
I actually had a car that kept getting broken into when I was living at Ascot Vale. It was an old Corolla, and the door locks were stuffed because it had been. We didn't live too far from the commission houses, and people would walk to the station and walk past our place and see my old Corolla and go, "Oh yeah, I couldn't be bothered catching the train," so they'd try and steal it, but it never got stolen. But the door locks were stuffed because they'd had screwdrivers put in it that many times, and I got sick of people breaking into it, so I got a rat trap, and I took the globe out of the car, out of the inside light, and put the rat trap in the glove box because people would always rifle through it. And I came out one morning about a week after, and someone had been into the car, and they'd obviously opened the glove box because the rat trap was. It would have given somebody an awful fright.
Yeah, that's funny. My mum had a couple of cars that would regularly have people attempting to steal them, but that's because she drove Tiranas, and Tiranas were Tiranas. And apparently easy to hotwire. Yeah,
wasn't she also really good at touch parking them against things?
No, she was fine with the touch parking. No, the issue that she had was that it had been hotwired so many times, nothing in that one, that she didn't actually need a key to start it anymore. And then there was one time when I was probably about like 6 or 8 or something, still fairly young, and we'd gone to Tesla's tulip farm, which is like probably an hour and a half, 2 hours out of town, I think.
It's about an hour.
About an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'd been there.
Top of the Dandy Knocks.
Is it? Okay, yeah. So we'd been there for the day, and for some reason, for some reason, like my brothers, because I had 2 brothers, I was the only girl. I was the middle child.
Night Phoenix.
Night Phoenix. Good luck with uni and work and all of that. You got to be near break. Hopefully, you have a good break soon.
9:30. Jeez, going to bed at 9:30.
Hey, Mr. Zards. Yeah. So we'd stopped there. Spent the day there. My brothers had been shits because they were, and I was only girl and middle child, and used to get picked on a lot. So for some reason, I had the keys to the car, and I was just in a shitty mood, and so I decided to hide the keys behind the back wheel of the car, thinking, we can't go anywhere without keys. So we'd have to find them, but I was just, I don't know why. Kid logic is all I can say. So anyway, we got home and then went to go in the front door and realised that we didn't have keys because Mum was able to start the car without the keys because it had been hotwired so many times that you just twisted the thing and it just went. And the keys were still sitting in the car park at Tesla's tulip farm over an hour away. So, I got in a little bit of trouble for that one. Don't know why. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, no, Michelle? I had a VC Commodore that was like that. You could open it with a pocket knife and start it with a screwdriver or whatever you had that had fit into the Yeah.
The people were really, really nice, and so they posted them back to us. But I was not very popular that day. Hey, we have a Drapion illustration rare. That's right. There we go. That is 97. We do need that. We need almost all of them at the moment because I haven't opened. So I'd opened 18 packs prior to this. But yeah, there we go. There is our Drapion. Banger. Who's that by? Kawaii. I don't recognise that name. There's a few newer artists in these sets.
Yeah, it's a bit shaz, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably not entirely the style that I lean towards, but it is a cool art. I like the detail in it. Oh my goodness. The one that we're finding a little bit amusing at the moment is the Beldam from Chaos Rising. What's the Ninja Spinner?
The one with the bum face?
Huh? The one that I was telling you last night.
Oh, that goes with the PP up.
That goes with the PP up?
Yeah.
That was a little bit...
a little bit phallic.
A little bit phallic. So if you've had a look at the Ninja Spinner at all, the Beldam is... it's an interesting looking card. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
So what else we got for that givey? Because we got a few people in it.
All right. We might
We've got 18 in that for the givey at the moment. So
should actually run it then.
Yeah.
We might just do it for one of the cards out of the stack.
Hey.
We'll just do it for one of the stack cards.
Oh yeah, choice of cards.
Choice of cards.
Yeah, okay.
So we have our
stack. So you want me to hit
stack.
we'll hit the choose. We'll hit the choose a winner on that one.
Yeah, choose a winner. I'm sorry, Troy.
Anybody?
Exclamation mark Givey if you haven't entered already.
Yeah. I think Mr. Zard's got in there.
I am sorry, Troy, but we have run out of Rotums.
But everybody has assured us that they will forward them on to you. Oh yeah, Naz.
Naz, there you go, Naz. Hang on. I think this is all English stuff. Let me check. It's knocking anything around.
No, there's some good Rotums in there, Troy. There really is. I've seen them. It's just nice, you know. I think I saw the lawnmower one too.
There we go.
Yeah.
We
what do you
have...
want, Naz? Pick a card, any card.
That is Chinese.
Roll out the barrel.
Chinese, Japanese. I'll see if we've got any other Japanese ones. Unless you would be happy, unless you want English, but no, they're not. They're the only two Japanese I think I've got
Troy's off the bed.
In this pile.
You got the
So there we go, Naz. Did you want to pick one of these two? Or else we've got a whole bunch of English. The baby shiny, easy. And yeah, you get the Gengar as well, just because it was there.
Yeah.
And it seems to be a popular card. And then we've got a Mega Halucha for next time, Naz wins. I need to find a few more of my Japanese ones. Because I've got, pretty sure I've got plenty lying around. There we go. Congratulations, Naz. All right. What's that? I need to continue my degen. I am very much loving this set.
Yeah.
So now we is onto it.
Yes. No. There is another givey.
There is always another givey running.
I just started as soon as we finished the old one, so
yeah, just jump straight into a givey as soon as we've drawn one.
Yeah.
Jake will let you know if it's not ready yet for some reason.
It picks up, like, if there's... It'll actually pick up... If you've written givey in the last, like, 5 minutes or so, when you start one, it'll actually go back up and pick them up. So...
Okay. Yeah. Nothing for that one. We're up to 19. 19. Thanks for joining us, Ray. There we go. There are a lot of beautiful arts in this set. I'm surprised that it hasn't got more hype than it has, to be honest, because I know that there's not any of like the big Pokemon in it with special cards, but the ones that are in there, like the Meowth SIR, absolutely, even the Meowth full art, the full arts in this are really nice too. The Pokemon full arts.
Don't forget to hit the like button, folks.
Yep.
No, got a few watching tonight.
Have we? Oh, that's
22
good.
Watching at the moment.
Ah, nice.
It's the
everyone loves the degen.
Yeah, it's the degen. That's really. I mean, we could have just streamed degen. You know,
pretty much.
That would have.
But we just like to do giveaways as well because, you know, it's a way for me to get rid of cards that are too valuable to just chuck into bulk, but not valuable enough to use for trading or whatever.
And it gives me a job other than to create technical difficulties.
Yeah. It's number 20, not 19. 20. So we've still got a bit to go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits so far out of 20 packs. So that's not too bad for the evening. Straighten them up. Sleep well, Ray. Have a good evening, and I do hope that this set starts treating you a bit better, because it's been rough on you so far. Gandalf the caffeinated. There's so many ways that I could go with that, and I'm too well behaved to do that.
Yeah, it's not that type of channel, Sharon.
It's not that type of channel. Prova pass, and we have our Salazzle EX.
Ding, 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 ding.
Do I have that one yet? I do have this one.
Damn it!
We have a dupe for a giveaway.
Oh,
you dinged in the wrong spot.
I dinged when I didn't need to ding.
Oh no! There we go. We have something to give away. It's a Salazzle. Sorry. Apologies to whoever wins it. Wrong type of degenerate. I can be more than one type of degenerate. I'm also being a bit Liz Dexic, because that's 21, not 12.
It's Dexics of the world. Until.
Alright. Here we go. Loch Ness Monster. Was it oh no, I was going to say a Lapras. No, it was a Aurorus. I think was in that one.
That's not the dinosaur, is it?
Yep.
Don't cut the dinosaur, Dad. Cut the dinosaur. We could always use that.
Memes. I think you've pulled that Jacynth full art twice. I'm pretty sure you got that twice, because you got it once at the pre-release.
Yeah, I think I did.
And then you got it
at the Macca's.
At the no, you got it when we had coffee. So on release morning we went out to catch EB games, so the 8 a.m. opening after doing the release thing the night before. So if you haven't seen, we did put up a video that was probably as close to clickbaity as I'm willing to get, where it has SIR spotted. It wasn't our SIR, it was someone else's that we happened to run into them at car park. So we were queuing with these guys who we were chatting with for like the hour and a half or so before the
it was cold.
Store opened. It was freezing and it was wet and it was absolutely miserable, and of course they made us wait outside not
I don't
just
think they did. I think
thing.
those boys just decided that they needed to sit outside.
I think the boys didn't want to risk. They were really, really sweet kids, and I think that they like
boys, they were like in their early 20s.
Yeah.
You know.
But very early 20s, and I think they were like a bit, didn't want to rock the boat, didn't want to risk upsetting anyone. So they had just sort of started the queue outside. Apparently they'd been there since like 6 or 7, because they'd seen the queues for the Ascended Heroes, and so they decided to queue early.
And then we rocked up at like 10:30 and they've gone, finally there's somebody else.
Yeah, pretty much. We were like third or fourth in queue. So
yeah,
it was pretty funny. But we knew that Perfect Order wasn't going to be too bad. I like more used stuff as well. I'll show you that in a sec. Ta-da. I'm not getting a lot out of this side of the box. So this is, sorry, I'm trying to remember. They've done something else that was fairly big recently, but I really like their art style. That's really pretty. That's really detailed. Mingo. And then this one is what I call the pretend Okubo, because every now and then I'm going through looking for Okubo arts and I see art by this person and go, oh yeah, no, that's not them. They've just got a fairly similar sort of style. So, Jerky. This is our Jerky. I think that's the only Jerky art. There might be another one. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and this is Minami Take, or however you say that. They did one of the connector arts from Scarlet and Violet, one of the ones that are sort of has all the different common cards in it. I think it was a Scarlet and Violet one. So I think that was them. I may be getting my Poke Nerd wrong, but there you go. Just a little bit of extra card nerd.
Rabbit season. Duck season.
What are you rabbit seasoning, duck seasoning about?
It was a rabbit.
Oh yeah, it was. It was a rabbit. Ah. Yeah, this stand keeps on coming a bit loose. So I have to like retwist it around.
Yeah, that I need to get a pair of pliers onto the. It's not actually. It's the.
It's the ball.
It's the ball at the base.
Yeah.
And if you tighten them up too much, it cracks the.
Oh no, it's the.
The handle.
Something in that part there is just coming loose. But if I knock it, it like, and then go to thing out. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ducks. I am for some reason way behind on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that that's my computer's way behind, not the stream is way behind.
No, the stream. I think it's about over with the stream.
Hey, Mega Starmie.
Yeah, maybe 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, let me just catch that up because otherwise. Oh yeah, no, I'm like way behind.
The weird
About
one,
5 minutes behind, and I have no idea why.
YouTube Studio gets behind as well, which is always odd.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Ah.
Was that the Patrick Starmie?
That was the Starmie EX.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Click. Something. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough space around here. This Jake picking something out of his teeth. Nice look. There we go. Balance there. Don't click things. There we go. There we are. So we have the Starmie EX in that one, which 21 I already have. So we'll add that to the giveaway. There we go. We have 2 cards in the giveaway. Very generous with this one. And that was 24.
Yeah, so there's a giveaway, folks.
Yep,
Hit
so
the-
exclamation
hit
mark.
up the givey.
Givey.
Exclamation mark givey.
How many people are watching?
Sorry?
How many people are watching?
Oh, we've got a few at the moment. 17.
Nice.
We had 23 a couple of minutes ago.
Come back,
People were racked
everyone.
off. Ray went to bed, took a whole bunch of people with him. Phoenix has gone to bed.
Yeah.
The Psyduck's always watching. I'm not sure if the Psyduck actually sleeps. He
I
seems to
think
be
that
on
the
every...
Psyduck has worked out. If you get in, and I've done this occasionally to Adam's one, if you get in early and just every like hour or so you drop a couple of comments, then you actually rack up extra bonus points on the crown thing. So when the thing starts, you can already be at like 300 points or something and just be automatic first spot for the crown.
Oh, yeah, when you get in before the stream starts and just spam it. Yeah.
Well, you don't need to spam it, so it's three. Damn it. Hopefully there wasn't anything in that pack because I just missed recording it.
Did you forget to record it? You banana. Well, just redo it. Like, just, you know, because you're not, people don't see you opening it.
Oh, there wasn't anything in it. So. I'll fake it. There we go. I'm totally opening this pack for the first time.
Yeah. Look at that.
That worked well.
Non Pater Spiritus Sanctus. Oh, man.
They're going to be backwards. They are backwards.
Nope. Try again.
There we go.
Yeah. You got to put the There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, no,
Day 25.
Yeah.
No, it won't be day 25. It will be day 18 plus 25. So,
yeah.
But if I haven't got hits for some of the days, I'll probably skip them. So, not sure. It'll be one of them.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell because the start will probably be, if you look very closely, a bit messed up. This is the problem with sort of trying to multitask, is losing track of what you're actually doing. So that.
Yeah, no, the duck's rigged the crowns. He's all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you often see Sir Psyduck as number 1, because he jumps in early.
Then he doesn't have... It's like at footy tipping. You don't have to do much to maintain your lead. So, like, if you get out in front footy tipping, you can stay in front.
It usually takes me till... I'll usually end with a crown in Adam's ones, but it will take me until towards the end.
Sneak duck. A sneaky duck.
Sneaky duck. So that Shinx is part of a connector art from the new Mega series, and they haven't released all of the cards in it yet. Oops. Hey, we have our Doublade. I think that's possibly the only one that I'm still missing from Japanese. What time we got an illustration rare? Do I have this one?
Right.
What is it? 98.
There is a giveaway running, folks. So
I'm going to pop that into the next giveaway.
Get up the giveaway. That's going into it, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I already have that. That's like, I think, the one illustration rare that I've got.
Alright, we'll hit up. We'll
26.
choose a winner.
That is a ding.
Ding ding ding. Gonna hit the winner. Wilkie. Who's Wilkie?
Wilkie.
So
There you go, Wilkie. So that is the one for the Mega Starmie and the Salazzle. There you go. I will chuck that over to Jake. There we go. And then this will be the next giveaway running will be the Doublade. Sorry, Wilkie. I do need to space them out a tiny bit because otherwise I'm not going to have a lot to give away because there's not a lot that I've got for dupes for this set. But you know, you get the Mega Patrick Star. EX. Alright. Here we go. I do love this, just getting to open a huge amount. I love this. I really like this artist. I'll show you that one again in a sec as well. I think I keep saying that and forgetting to actually do it.
night night, Troy.
Whisper. Hey.
Hello. Hang on. Kaboom. Meant to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I thought that was the full art for a second. Holy shit.
Don't
Sorry.
fucking swear. Jeez. Honestly.
This is a top SIR.
Ooh.
I was so not ready for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I was recording, so that's good. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I love this card. So Rosa is sitting there eating her Pikachu ice cream. It's super cute. Leave it.
It's Pikachu.
I'm shaking. That's so cool.
That is a cool card.
I'm so excited.
I'm assuming that's not going to go in the Givey. No.
No, that is not going in the Kivy. Oh my goodness.
Yes, folks,
It's
there is a
actually
Givey running.
seriously about the only card that I've pulled recently, only decent card I've pulled recently that's actually been really well centered. Oh my goodness.
Here's a
I'm
look.
shaking. Yeah. I am happy. All right, what number was that? 26, 27.
That is pretty cool.
All right. Have you got a top loader or something over there?
Already on it.
Yeah, thank you. That one is not getting shoved back into a packet for later.
Yeah.
It'll still go into the binder. I am very happy.
Very nice.
Yay!
It might. That's definitely eligible for grading, that one.
Yeah, I would actually seriously consider grading that. That is, it is really, really nice, and that's uncommon at the moment because I think they're pumping out stuff so quickly.
And it's very clean as well. Yeah.
Oh, you're putting it upside down.
Yeah,
is that what happens when you give things to Jake?
Like so the opening is at the top so that it can't get any dirt into it.
Yeah.
Sheesh, don't you know anything?
That's so cool.
Keep it extra clean.
Oh, I am so happy. The corners look good.
I do like putting things in the upside down because it just drives it mad.
It does. It absolutely. Yeah.
I reckon Sociedo could probably be sweating at that one too. He seems like he doesn't like.
No, Phoenix would be sweating. So Psyduck would be enjoying the chaos. I'm so excited. And where's my phone?
Yeah. So you're on a bounty wheel now. So.
Well, no, it doesn't count unless it's my own bounty wheel.
Yeah, it's our bounty wheel.
Okay, that means I get to open extra product for me.
No, she's not on the bounty wheel.
Sorry, I've got to like card flex that straight away. That's the first time I've hit a. That's the first time I've hit a like big hit on stream on camera.
Yeah, I can break out the.
Mind you, most of my big hits are on Adam's stream.
Yeah, break out the bounty wheel.
Oh. I am so stoked. Sorry, I've just got to add it into. Where's the card flex? Card flex. There we go. I'm excited. Sorry. Hope you all enjoyed that. You got the roses.
Yeah, it's not going to be. It's not going to be any of my sealed collection on that bounty wheel. I can tell you right now.
The problem that we've got at the moment is up the back somewhere. Yeah, no, it's still up the back somewhere. There's a Costco prismatic bundle, and it's sort of been put there as something that's potentially up for ripping later. But I've also found out recently that they've shot up in value, and it's making it really difficult because I don't collect prismatic. So
she'd just be opening it for the shits and gigs.
I'd just be opening it for fun, and it's like
she might as well just go and open a packet of chips.
I mean, like I could trade it for some 151 and open that instead.
Not if you rip them, you can't. No, don't take them back if they're opened. You know that.
So yes. I'm sorry.
Psyduck loves it and hates it. The upside down. Yep.
The upside down. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't believe we got that.
And back to front too. I think. Did I put it into the? I think I'm on it. No, it doesn't.
There's not a front and a back.
Yeah.
No, the top the soft semi-rigids have the front and the back.
I'd definitely be doing that. So yeah.
Well, I will take that over. That's probably the one that I would have taken over the Meow. I'm still shaking a bit. This is going to be interesting with the shorts.
Yeah.
I'm not selling the Roses Encouragement because I actually want to complete this set. And
no, just talk about the
Costco. The Costco one. Yeah, no, the Costco one.
Traumatic.
I'm considering it, but the problem is we actually have that set aside as another bounty. So we did that during our February thing.
When we were playing the TCG.
When we were playing the TCG one where Jake cheated and got a deck that someone else had designed.
Did not cheat. You were just using hubris.
Oh, right.
Like, you know, she was counting the chickens well before they were even... She hadn't even got the eggs and she was counting the bloody things.
Not really. But yeah. So we had two of them and Jake opened one. Oh, not Jake opened one. Jake got one of them in the TCG thing. So that's gone into the sealed collection. And that was pretty much the deal, was if he gets it, it gets to go in the sealed. If I get it, then I get to rip it. The second one is sitting there to use for the same sort of thing, where at some point we have a competition between the two of us, and, you know, whoever wins whatever it is in a video gets to either put it in the sealed collection or rip it. But now it's kind of becoming debatable as to whether or not that will be, ripped or kept sealed.
Well, no, it can be kept sealed because I'll win the next one.
Sure. Well, next time I'm going to not be in a situation where I'm using a homemade deck and you're using a pre-designed one.
You didn't have to use a homemade deck.
I didn't have to, no. And I did support you in using the pre-made deck. I just didn't realise it was going to be quite that...
it was a weapon. It was really...
Yeah, I didn't even get a look in.
It was a really good deck.
It was.
If anybody wants to have a bit of a laugh, go and have a look at that video.
I didn't... Yeah.
Okay, so there is
it was supposed to be
a Givey running, folks.
A little bit, yep. Oh, there we go. We've got our trainer full art. So we've got the Tarragon.
Ray's gone to bed. He's going to be pissed.
Is Ray going to be pissed?
Oh, no, that's right. It was the booster. Was it the... Because he got nothing out of the... Or is this the... The
ETB?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he had an ETB that he
You've moved on from the ETB already, haven't you?
Yeah. This is the...
Right.
Alright, so that is, hang on, what number are we up to? 29. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to cross the Rose's encouragement off. Although if I get a dupe, I'm sorry, I'm not putting that one up as a giveaway. And that is 160. Here we go.
It is a playable card, though.
The Tarragon?
No,
the Roses. Yeah, no, I think that's part of the reason.
It was very interesting on that release night where we, like the pre-release night where we were playing the TCG, watching the guys who are actually really into the TCG opening their packs and just going straight for the
Pokepads
to the Pokepads and the item cards and the trainers, not giving a shit about the rest of their cards. It was kind of like, oh.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty powerful. So you can use this if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your stage 2 Pokemon. So that would actually be pretty powerful. If you're not winning, but you know.
I don't think it would have helped me that night. The guys I was... No.
I didn't get very far. So I had probably one of the weaker decks. I had the... Which one did I have? Tyrantrum, maybe? But there was the Doublade deck was really, really powerful. And it was... I played against that a couple of times. And then someone else had one of the EXs. They'd managed to get that in with enough. Yeah, enough to sort of support to play that. Here we go. We have the Lapras EX. Here we go.
Pretty sure you've already got that one too, because I saw it yesterday or the day before.
22. I do have that.
Told ya.
Yeah. All right. No. Yeah. Oh, apparently this one's not a giveaway because
yeah.
It's going to the Jake.
That is a pretty derpy looking Lapras too. So
it is a pretty derpy looking. Jake's happy. If it's derpy, Jake is happy. 29, 30.
Yeah. Derp.
All right. So we'll draw the giveaway in a sec. How long's this one been running?
We've only got 8 on it, so yeah.
So exclamation mark Givey. This is for the Doublade.
Yeah, it's decent. Right. Givey, people. Givey.
Givey, exclamation mark GIVVY. Yeah. So we should still have some more illustration rares. I think I've only got 1, maybe, out of this. And maybe another couple of full art or 2. Land it. Volcanion.
There we go.
Volcanion is a weird Pokemon because it's just like everything about it says.
Come out of the woodwork now.
Yeah, now everyone's in.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Excellent.
The water part of Volcanion just confuses me. But then I've not played the games, so I haven't played the games in a while, so I'm easily lost on stuff like that. 31.
I'm going to roll that one. We've got
roll it.
12 entries. Here we go. Adam Jones.
Adam Jones. There you go. Congrats, Adam. If you are still around.
Hey, who hasn't won anything tonight? The duck.
Oh, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Grab you a top loader. There you go, Adam. So that is heading your way at some point. We'll get there. I think we're just going to make it a standard thing that, you know, you're going to be potentially waiting like 2 or 3 months for mail from us because we get busy and
Funny looking top loader,
money
but,
can be tight. Oh, sorry, semi-rigid.
Oh no, it's
You know
more
what I
that like just that we are so busy.
We are. And when, yeah. And I think, you know, I do talk about my health at times. My health isn't great. The last 2 streams I've got out of bed for the day about an hour before the stream. If that. So, you know, a lot of the running the household and work and everything kind of falls on Jake.
And yeah, so we got a funeral tomorrow, so I was working today.
Yeah.
And you know, between kids and appointments and
kid stuff is getting a little bit easier now, but it's just been. But now we've also got parent stuff.
Well, that's it. You know,
Jake's mum's been not very well, so we've had extra on with that. Might need that reverse hollow Snorlax and Landorus.
My morning will be cut out.
Sorry,
my morning's already cut out. Tomorrow morning, sorting out stuff
for your mum. Yeah. So she's sort of gone downhill a fair bit recently with dementia and that. So yeah, everything is on the to-do list and it will get done eventually. That's just sort of why.
Speaking of to-do, there's a Givey running, naturally, of course.
There is a Givey! Exclamation mark Givey. Cassandra is back. Cassandra, did you catch this?
Oof. Look at that.
I'm a little bit excited. I think, like, it's always funny. Like, I've done the whole reaction video thing. Like, you know, when you get a big hit and the, oh my goodness type thing. I'm always like, I don't know if I'd react enough to, like, be worthy of one of those. I think that was a pretty decent, like... slight spin out type thing.
There was a little bit of wee came out then, wasn't there? Like...
My pelvic floor is pretty good, actually. For a woman of my age and having had 2 kids, my pelvic floor is pretty sound. Mostly, so long as I don't sneeze. But no, I didn't. Okay.
Oops, daisies.
Some of the stuff that comes up on this channel. Yeah, this is what happens when you're live and you're trying to just like fill space and just speak.
It's not filling space for me. This is the type of shit that
yeah, no.
Most of the loose stuff comes from me. So you did swear before.
I did swear.
Yes.
But, like, there was a good reason for it.
I'll tell you, when she's not on camera, she swears like a sailor. Oh,
I don't. But I live in a house
talk about blue.
Where we have 4 young adults between us. One of whom is very countrified. I don't know how you'd say that.
My eldest has been living and working in Central Australia for 3 years and has
embraced the local language.
He's embraced the whole theme of it, and he's not a yobbo, but he certainly he works as a pilot, and people come up there and he's flying them around and telling him all the stories and doing the tour guide thing. And
then when he's
and they're really surprised that he's only lived there for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but when he's hopefully when he's outside of his professional environment, he definitely embraces the local lingo.
And the funny thing is my youngest
just swears a lot.
Yeah, I mean he's got a intellectual disability.
That's the reverse hole of the Gengar. That's actually probably going to be pretty good. Hey, the Denny.
Denny, yes, another
you
double
were
up.
due for some more.
Yes.
And there's a
another Gengar.
Another
But
Gengar.
yeah, so my youngest has got an ID, so and he absolutely adores his big brother. I mean Dominic's 18 now, and he just copies everything that Alex does and swears like a.
But Dominic's always been pretty loose. As soon as he sort of worked out he could get away with it, Dominic's language has always been pretty colourful. So
yeah,
there you go.
It's funny.
Stop.
Well, my side of the family is not Bogan. My brother is Pete Bogan. My brother lives out in Taylor's Hill and has got a boat and a caravan and works in construction. And
He's proudly.
Oh, he's Pete Bogan. You know, he's a cashed up Bogan. But yeah.
All right. I'm still going here, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, Toby doesn't swear too. Like Toby swears, but he doesn't. Not as much as your boy is.
Toby's as pure as the driven snow. Toby's just a complete innocent. He's lovely.
He is a really lovely kid.
Yeah.
He does swear. Like he's not like afraid of swearing, but he doesn't sort of use it excessively. It's not part of his standard lingo. Yeah.
No, he just doesn't like.
I just did it again where I forgot to record.
Good on you. Yeah. Do it again.
I'll do it again.
And yeah, there's a Gibby running, folks.
I got to remember to reverse the cards this time.
Yeah. Just so Wilkie can pick on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll try that again.
Yeah, no, my brother's absolutely Pete Bogan. He's actually moved on recently from living in thongs when he's not working to living in Crocs when he's not working.
He's upgraded.
So he's upgraded. He even had some thongs the other day that were Croc brand thongs, which was fucking hilarious.
Because I...
Different ding, yeah. You're going to have a bit of ding than ding.
Yeah, no, I did have one at one point that I was using that was different for the SIRs.
Crocs are hideous. Crocs are absolutely hideous. And I'll refuse to try my pair on just in case they're comfortable.
Toby likes them. I don't think I could do the texture. 35. I think that's right. Yeah, no, I'm not a Crocs person.
No.
But then, like, I'm not a huge shoe person, so I wear shoes when I need to. Just going to leave that Rose's encouragement sitting there. Yeah, the texture's just... Yeah.
I reckon your feet would stink to high heaven as well, because they'd get all sweaty and it's like... There was those jelly ones that people used to... The girls used to wear back
hated
in the
those.
90s. And that was like...
They were earlier. They were 80s. Because I wore those when I was a kid.
They just looked like they were just saunas for your feet, and you... Oh.
Yeah. And blisters. Oh, the blisters. They were terrible for blisters.
It's a dirty rat.
Oh, hey, it's a duplicate. I think I got that in the ETB, in the booster box as well. That's unusual. I already know I've got that one. So we can put that one in the giveaway.
It's going in the givey.
Oh, yeah, so I found out something really cool, and I might have them in... Japanese. Give me a sec. I saw this, someone pointed it out the other day and I'd not noticed it. But it's not a connector art, but it's a related art. So, actually, I might, how many are left in that box? I'll show it in a second. So there's 2 cards in this, not in this set. One's in this set, one's in one of the other mega sets that are linked. And I'll have to show you. Because I'm pretty sure I have both of them. Maxed Games, welcome to the channel.
Yeah,
I've noticed we have someone new.
Yeah, Max has been in for a little while now.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not watching the chat very well.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm welcoming you anyway. So, but yes. Are you local? Are you Melbourne? Melbourne. Are you Australian, Max, or are you from overseas, or whereabouts are you? Not that it makes a difference to us. I'm just curious.
Yeah. I'm just looking at his page now.
Oh, 37. Do they do content or?
Mr. Swivels.
Mr. Swivels. As opposed to Mr. Squiggles?
Yeah.
Squiggle.
CSGO. 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 Counter-Strike Go.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know Counter-Strike.
It's a few years old now.
Is it?
I don't think he's done any videos for a while.
Ah.
No.
Fair enough. No, that's all good. Well, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming and checking us out. Wilkie, did you want to pop up a link? There we go. We have the Yveltal EX. Did you want to pop up a link for the Discord for me, if that's okay? So if you are on Discord, feel free to join. And so if you win anything, you can either send us an email or you can just send me, contact me via the Discord. I do need that.
Thanks, Wilkie.
Thank you, Wilkie.
All over it. Is it actually working today?
Hopefully.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I did fix up the link the other week, so...
Yeah, you turned it to a permanent one, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
I'm just testing it now, checking it. Yeah, that's good.
It should just take you through.
Yeah, yeah.
So feel free, Max, or Max, I assume it's Max. I'm just going to call you that for the moment. Feel free to join the Discord, jump on there. But yeah, if you win anything, then you can just shoot us a message via that or via the email, which will pop up at some point. Probably when we do actually have... yeah. Oh, well, there you go. Wilkie's put up there. I was going to say probably later if someone does win something. So if anyone's won anything that we don't have their details, and I don't think anyone has, then shoot us an email. But otherwise, we've got envelopes for people. And we have everything sort of organised.
Who's we?
So how come Nightbot is doing that weird character thing now?
Nightbot?
Nightbot's got like the... so on mine, it's got that little Japanese symbol with the A next to it.
Which one? Whereabouts?
On...
For which
For the one that the Coffee Monster YT, the email.
Oh yeah, it's not on. It's actually only. Well, I'm looking at it on my browser window, and it's not doing it.
Very.
But yeah, I can see it doing it on the Nightbot
Rocky
there.
Energy.
Oh, that's weird.
Good. Thanks, Katrina.
Yeah, no, it's not on everybody, so I can't see it now. But it's well, I can't see it on the what am I running? Chrome.
39.
But I can see it on the OSB window.
Yeah, so I can see it on the Chrome window.
OBS, OSB. Car stuff. Yep. Anyway.
Jake, cars. I'm going to be like super technical here. just so people know what we're talking about. So it's that little character there keeps showing up, but it usually shows up in place of the like smiley face thing. Yeah. But I don't know why it's showing up next to the email for some reason. Hey, Dead Soul. Welcome in. The Gibby running is just for the Mega Skarmory EX. And I don't know if you saw on Adam's Card Flex one, we have pulled the Rose's Encouragement, which is the top SIR. Is that a translate symbol? I don't know what it'd be translating from though. Don't know. Right. I don't know if that came through. That was Jake opening a bottle. So yes, so we have the Rose's Encouragement.
Run out of coffee, so
I am super excited. Well. Yeah, I have two actually. Oh no, I'll have to drink water. So we are almost through our almost through the booster box, and then we've still got just a couple of other odds and ends to open, and we have at the end we're going to be doing a giveaway for one of the check lane blisters as well. So on the degen stream I saw Wookie's comment pop up. Here we go. Hungry Hollow has joined our server. So I know Hungry Hollow, I have your details via email.
That's right. I think. Yeah, no, my hair, my dyed hair went a long time ago.
He was considering it, but no, I have.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I had very long hair halfway down my back. I had lovely hair.
I've never seen it. I've seen photos.
Yeah.
But that look suits you. Mm. I mean, like, as much as I hate to break it to you, you're not really a spring.
Natural. I need the squeaky one.
Yeah. You don't quite have that spring chicken thing going anymore, but I don't know. I think you've aged well, but that's just me. I'm a little bit biased.
Spring chicken? Yeah, I'm not spring chicken. I think I'd be classed as an old boiler these days. Oh,
I saw a really good joke before. Probably giving away the punchline saying that it was a joke. But you have the Yveltal. I like the full arts in this set. They're just, I don't know. I think they've just done them well, and they go a little bit outside of the lines in spots, which I think works. It gives them a little bit more depth, and they've kind of got just a bit of a fun background on them. I don't know. I like them.
That's one of the bigger hits out of that set, isn't it?
That's a full art. Full arts aren't huge unless they're a particularly playable one, which I don't think this one is. 105. Cross that off.
Wilkie's saying it's better than the SIR. Maybe he's trying to drop a hint.
Better than my SIR. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, if you get one of the Rose's Encouragement SIRs, Wilkie, I'll trade you for the Yveltal. How's that sound? 41. My ATB is overflowing here at the moment, so I'm hoping that's not going to tip over. It's getting a tad precarious, so thankfully I'm almost done with the booster box because I will need that. Done. Or are you talking about the full art, or are you talking about the SIR? I like the Rose's Encouragement better than both, but no, the Rose's Encouragement was it's the top SAR, and last I looked it was still just ahead of the Meowth as the top SIR as well. So it's pretty common in Japan for the trainers to do particularly well. They do like their trainers, but in English it's unusual for a trainer to be one of the top hits like that. And giant power. Nothing in that one. That full art Yveltal. All right.
Yeah, the EX is. That was just the EX, wasn't it? Yeah.
Sorry. What was just the EX?
Yeah. It's coming in. Oh, it's still $4.40 US.
Oh, that's not bad. 2. All right, we are just about done. I think last 3 packs left.
Okay, so
and then I'll see if I can find
3 packs left. How many of or have you still got more?
Oh no, I've still got some other bits and pieces, but this is the bulk of it. So I've still got a booster bundle, I've got a 3-pack blister, I've got a sleeve, and I've got a checklane blister. And then you've got your 3-pack blister to open as well. And another Gengar.
Probably could get away with the Walter White. I'd have to trim my beard a little bit more to do the Walter White. You'd never watched
I'll check that in.
Breaking Bad, did you?
Nope.
No.
No. A lot of those references go straight over my head.
Yeah. No.
So, oops.
Now Wilkie was saying I could do a cosplay. Oh, Dead Soul. Wilkie.
3. The full art and Tyrant 1 and 2. Not all the way, yeah, but arts. Yeah, I really like the Yveltal. I just like all of them. I like the Meowth full art as well as the SIR. But no, the Meowth SIR is absolutely my number 1 out of this set.
Yeah, you got the collectible last night too. Didn't you? You did well on Adams.
What was Dead Soul saying? Oh, that you could do the cosplay.
Yeah. Yeah. Except
it is a really cute Gengar.
Yeah, Brian had to shave his head, whereas I don't have to shave.
Yeah. But yes, no, I was I've been meaning to dye my hair for ages, and so Jake got to have hey, Rowlet and Luxray. There we go. It is a cute Rowlet. Who's that by? I cannot say that.
You got that last night as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I got that last night from Adams in Japanese.
Yeah.
So
it's Japanese.
Nanchi.
Cosplayers blame.
I was like, what's Sir Psyduck saying about noise? Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. 44, and then we have 45 there.
There is a Gibby running, folks. We got 9 entered.
Yep. So exclamation mark GIVVY.
And then you would set up for the because you're gonna give away that pack as well, won't you? Later on.
I've still got a couple more bits to open, so we might get another dupe or 2 in there.
Yeah.
Or was it the second last pack was the one that Sir Psyduck called for the SIR, the Rotom SIR. And no, last pack magic was not working for us today. From Phantasmal. Which UPC? Oh. Charizard UPC. Is that the new UPC Dead Soul? Phantasmal, yeah. I did enjoy opening that. That was fun. It'll be interesting to see if they do one for do UPC for what's it called? Ascended or an SPC. Yeah, it was a cool I think I've seen more pulled out of booster boxes, I think. But with the Rose's encouragement, that's yeah, definitely put it up there. So I'm just going to put some of these back in here so I don't lose stuff. All right, so we have a 3-pack blister. We have a
Booster box.
booster bundle.
Booster bundle.
And these are the new booster bundles. So
Yeah, they'll be.
at first I thought, oh, they've like, you know, made them bigger and whatnot. And then I'm like, but that's using more cardboard. It's not, because they've made them into a single box with just a normal pull top thing rather than the deck box style. And then we've got,
What do we use for
I
deck
walked
box?
into Kmart. I don't think I've ever done this. I've walked into Kmart and I'm like, can I get one single sleeve of Pokemon cards? Because we wanted to have one of each.
The
but
girl did look at you a bit strange.
but we've already kind of emptied the bank account, so we weren't going to stock up on them too much. But so this is what I have left to open, and then we've got 3-pack blister for Jake to open, and we still have the oops, and then we've still got the giveaway one, which we will do at the end. So did you want to draw the next giveaway for the what have we got? Skarmory and a Gengar.
There we go. Oh, Naz. He only just entered them
Naz.
too. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
He sent his Jacinthe. I don't know how you even say that one. The tag. There you go. Naz, congratulations. If you want, I'll have a look later and see if I can swap them for a couple of, if I've got any spare Japanese hits. I just don't know exactly where they are right now. But let me know if you would like me to see if I can swap them for a couple of Japanese cards instead. Because we do have plenty of the Japanese perfect order. Is there anything that you're still missing, Naz? Because I know you were working on perfect order in Japanese as well. Because I can see if I have any dupes, but yeah, let me know. What am I going to do? I'll start with the booster bundle. You've not opened M4 yet. Yeah, let me know what you're missing.
Yeah, you've got a bit of M4.
Why does... For some reason my stream keeps on jumping back on the computer. Like, it's dropped back 8 minutes. And I only realise when I do something different on there. I'm like, why is it moving around? It's moving around because I moved it before. To the sea aquarium. Which sea aquarium is it, Dead Soul? That would have been fun. You didn't see Psyduck there. How disappointing. All right.
So yeah, he's a freshwater duck.
So this is the new. If you haven't seen them, they are just a standard. I mean, they do have this, which makes it easier. You're not shredding your fingers trying to slip in the gap there. But yeah, so it's just a normal box thing. You don't get your deck box. Oh, in Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in Singapore. I did know that. So we've got our 6-pack from a booster box. I don't know if I've ever really hit anything massive out of not booster box, booster bundles.
The Psyduck sees all though, doesn't he? Yeah. So Psyduck, the Psyduck would have seen Dead Soul there. Psyduck's omnipotent. Oh hell, Psyduck.
Don't let Troy hear you say that.
Yeah, sorry, I've got Eevee here.
Oh, you do have Eevee?
Oh hell, Eevee.
That was funny.
Resistance is futile.
And then I Don't Care Bears came in and
beat us on the
beat us
on the post.
Beat the post on that.
Damn it.
On the.
He had better music.
He did have better music.
Yeah, we didn't have music.
This was the promo thing that Troy ran. I don't have this in Japanese yet. I really like it. So take it off for the short. I'm very, very happy. This was, of all of the full arts, this is my favorite full art.
Hang on, did you just pull that then?
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention. Jeepers.
Well, that's a
You didn't
problem.
carry on, did you?
Well, no, it's not an SIR, it's the full art.
Oh, okay.
I would have carried on a lot more if it was the SIR. Still very cool though. 107. But like the difference between there is a difference between that and the SIR. Oh, I was going to show you the other thing. Yeah.
That's right. You were going to show you had your
I was
folder
going to
out
show
or
you the other
something.
thing. I have my folder out.
Yep.
Let me see. So this is the SAR version.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a bit of a difference between the two of them, in terms of quality and like the texture and stuff like that. But like in terms of like design and just being like kind of cool to look at, the full art's definitely a big step up from the Scarlet and Violet versions. So there you go. But yeah, so what I was going to show was, all right, so you have to bear with me for half a second because I'm going to look up the other card.
Oh, there is another Gibby running face if you want to jump on it. Just keep rolling them. Load, phone, load. Alright, so just opening it up on TCG Collector. Gee.
Come up. So, yeah, no, not that one. So if you have a look at the rat. So this other card, okay. So the trump card from Mega base set, if you have a look at that, you've got the gumshoes there, and then you've got the rat sitting in the background down the laneway. This is the same artist who has done the Raticate card in perfect order. And you can see that they've got the rats in the background. So that's kind of the different view of the same laneway. So someone pointed that out recently, but yeah, they're both by the same artist. So that was kind of a cool little pair of arts there. So yes, that was the thing that I was going to show you before and then forgot. Because, you know, that's not like me to lose track of what I'm doing halfway through a stream. So yes, had you seen that before?
I was looking at other stuff.
You were looking at other stuff. What were you looking at?
Oh no, just some.
I'm gonna put this back.
Some of the stats.
So
and
I
stuff.
don't lose it. So yes, no, I was showing you the two cards that were linked.
Ah.
The
Is the connector up? No.
no, the Raticate. I'll show you later. The Raticate and the
Yeah,
gumshoes
yeah,
are
no.
both set. They're both in the same setting. Like there's one looking across at the other.
Okay.
So it's sort of one of those arts that's yeah, a two-part. All right. The Mesprit doesn't connect. Oops. In the Aromatisse and the Mesprit. No, those two are different artists. So Jason Picks and Adam's Discord. Yep, awesome. Dead Soul. What was that for? Oops, don't do that. So we're up to 46. All right. Must rip more cards.
Must rip more cards, yes.
I'm running out of places. I'm putting the lid there.
What was that? You're running out of places to put stuff.
Yeah. And we'll just subtly put the Roses Encouragement back in the background there. Here we go. Just stirring. That's not Wilkie to stir. Hippopotamus. That was more than I was expecting to get out of the booster bundle. I kind of usually have fairly low expectations for booster bundles. Not for any reason other than that they've not usually given me a huge amount in the past. Energy. So I'm kind of happy with anything that I get as a rule. I'm just dropping stuff here. That's fine. 47. I did say it was about 50 packs, didn't I? Might be 47. If we count yours, might be close to 60. But we got an SIR, so like we're up on the odds. We got the SIR.
Yeah.
And it's really nice having this set like actually available in store as well, because that's not
Never let it be said that copy's not a degenerate.
I get to fully degen about once every couple of months, maybe, if that. Sort of when I've got like a set that comes out that I'm actually like focusing on for shorts, and I'll, you know, get a booster box and actually go all out on it. But I'm not planning to do that with Chaos Rising. We have ordered a booster box, but nope, nothing in that one. But I suspect that that's actually going to be Jake's first booster box for his sealed collection, because usually he gets an ETB and like maybe another collection box or
depends
something.
on what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's 48.
Somebody's got to be sensible.
So there is a giveaway running. So exclamation mark GIVVY.
About the only thing I can be sensible about would be Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Even then, like.
Well, I mean, it's this or Crypto, and Crypto wasn't very friendly. Crypto.
And we did okay for a little while.
And then
the
politics. Exactly. Imagine all the SIRs. This is why Jake doesn't get to keep any 151.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got quite a bit of prismatic. So that's people get itchy fingers and sweaty palms with that stuff for some reason.
Yeah. No, I think this is Jake's sealed collection is the it's
our retirement fund.
retirement fund. He's not a flipper. He is a let's put it aside, and then somewhere down the track, if someone is searching for a particular set,
using it as collateral for loans and stuff. That's how it works. It's like, you know,
exactly. Oh, you probably could do that with some of them.
Yeah, well,
some of the super expensive stuff.
Yeah.
9. I was hoping for at least an EX or something that we can chuck in the givey. Still got a couple of packs left. Filled with God packs. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
well, the only thing that I think... Oh, no, you've got some Ascended. Because I did say I wasn't
where all your
going to
will be.
Focus heavily on Ascended. I don't know what you've got of Phantasmal. But it's hard to open Phantasmal now. Like, I'll open Phantasmal in other, like, boxes and stuff like that. But because I've only got a couple of cards that I need from it, there's not enough in there to make it worthwhile. There we go. We have your Veltal EX. So we'll chuck that in the giveaway because I know I have that one. Keep on knocking this over.
Just bump the Osmo, like just bring...
Which way?
Go to the left a little tiny bit. Bit more. Yeah, about there. Just because you got a little bit out of centre for the horizontal, for the vertical stream.
Yep. All good.
No. That's better. Yeah.
I think that Wilkie wants the Yveltal.
Wilkie wants the Yveltal, does he?
So exclamation mark Givey.
Yep.
There we go. How many are in at the moment?
What have we got there?
All right. This is last pack for the bundle.
15, what's in we got? Yeah, it's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll run it.
Run it, and then we could have the last one run for a bit longer with the pack, is that it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, are you going to draw it?
Just did.
Awesome. Adam. Here we go. Another one for Adam.
Duck saving up all his
Congratulations. There we go. Probo Pass. The, what is it? Steve Harvey. Key.
Yeah. Yeah, the Duck's saving up all his luck for the final run.
For the final one. I know.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird not having any from the Duck House.
Yeah, we're not having...
It's a bit odd.
Yeah.
I haven't seen...
half of them have probably gone to bed by now.
I was going to say, I haven't seen if Daniel or Hello Sweetie are around.
Hello Sweetie and Daniel were in earlier, but I think
they've called it a night.
Yeah.
That was... What was I looking at the number? 96.
Yeah, the anti-duck agenda, that's it. We're duckist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would have been 51, I believe. All right, so
yeah, we got a ninja spinner pack yesterday, didn't we?
We got 3 packs of ninja spinner.
Yeah.
They're over. Do you want to grab them? They're over next to the somewhere over we're sitting at the couch. Or on the chair over there.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to show that Beldam. I want to see if other people see it too. This Beldam is I'm probably going to like corrupt everyone here because it's like once you see it, you can't unsee it. But it's an interesting choice of art. 2 binders of art rares. What language do you get in Singapore, Dead Soul? Because I know that the official language of Singapore, I think, is English, isn't it? I haven't been to Singapore for almost 20 years, I think now. But you buy Japanese, yeah. Do they sell any particular language in Singapore, or did you find them?
Yeah.
See, English and Japanese. Yep. And Japanese would probably be cheaper. So this was the Ninja Spinner ones that we opened. So we just opened 3 packs between us. I think the Beldam's right at the front. I just found that the choice of art from the Beldam to be interesting.
Yeah, you've got.
And as I said, it's kind of once you see it. I think the comment I was saying to Jake is that it matches well with N's PP up. But yes, so these are the other arts. It took me a minute to even work out that was Deoxys, so I was having a bit of a brain fart moment. So, Brookie.
Yeah, no, this is hard to get stuff.
I haven't seen a Carnivine
as well.
I think for a while. So they've got the water energy. So I think they're just basically going through and doing all the different energies in a few sets.
Oh, now, did you pass me the card for Adam?
No, I didn't. I'll give you that now. And there's another cute little Esper. Oh, you've already got a...
Yeah.
Be rigid there. You got it?
Yeah.
Wilkie's not getting it. It's raining and cold. Leave him alone. Yeah. Poor little Beldam. With the mossy rock that he's clinging to behind him. I don't know. It might just be me, but the water is pretty. Yeah, the water's pretty wet.
There we go. Just for
they don't do pre-order over there. Oh, that sucks.
Just for the Psyduck upside down and backwards.
You're mean. All right. So I'm just going to open these and stick them in a pile because it's going to be easier. So we have...
I think it's would be described as a professional shit stirrer.
Jake, yes.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to have the sleeve at the bottom. We will have the... Your knife out.
Yeah, no, it was.
I hate opening these things.
Yeah. No, it's upside down. See?
Alright.
Right.
Alright. So this comes with the... I really like this Snorlax coin. Quite cute. So we have Snorlax coin. We have the Makuhita Cosmic Holo. I saw someone complaining that apparently there's a version of the Check Lane blister that comes with 3 cards, and apparently it's not a Cosmic Holo in that, it's just 3 cards from like Mega or something like that, which was interesting. But this is actually a official Black Star promo. Centering top to bottom is terrible.
Oh yeah, that was done on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, that's shocking. There's like, you know, probably a third of the height at the top is what there is at the bottom. That's funny. So there we go. So we have that one, and
I can't understand how they can stuff that up, because it's all done digitally these days. It's all like lined up with cameras and sensors and shit like that. I don't know how they've got up.
Which one do you want?
They're both the same, aren't they?
Yeah. Do you want the one on the left or the right?
I'll take the one on the right.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the right? Yeah, that'll do.
Cool. The one. Are you going to open it over there, or are you going to open it over here?
I'll open it here.
All right.
Do the, you going to... Oh, you're going first. Then.
Yeah, I'll finish mine, and then we'll
Yeah.
do yours at the end.
God packs. 3 of them here.
They don't have God packs in perfect order, so that'd
Well,
be...
that's it. It's going... I'm taking it and putting it in the seal.
There we go. You got to open something. So this is the other promo. So there's only one version of the Check Lane and one version of the 3-pack blisters in this set, which is a bit different. The centering's gone the opposite way on this one.
Yeah,
so
the centering on this one's terrible as well.
So
it's top heavy and to the right.
So batches for the masses. Otherwise, well, I mean, there's a little bit of that. It's like, you know, you don't want everything to be a 10, because then it completely devalues the 10. You know, it's got to be a little bit of a chase.
No, I mean, there's other ways of, like, they just do finer.
Can you do the same expression as the Makuhita? I didn't see what the expression on the Makuhita was, man.
Isn't it?
I'll pull it up in a second. It's pretty... I do like that Halucha art. Yeah, this artist does a whole range of different ones with the same background. So they're relatively new. I swear that Talonflame is in almost every pack. Landed and Aurorus.
Got the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Chop it.
Where is it? Spupa. But yeah, so they've got a whole range of different ones. They also did the Maractus in Journey. I think that was one of their first cards, one of their early ones. They sort of started somewhere around then.
What's the exchange rate at the moment there for the SG?
Singapore dollar is usually fairly close to the Aussie dollar, I think. I forgot what number I'm up to. 51. So this is 52. There you go. Set like the house or mark up as I text got from US, but yeah.
The dollar.
Apparently it's a big thing in the US. Places will get their allocation and then they'll sell it back to the distributors at the MSRP, and then the distributors will resell it at a higher value.
Yeah, that's like almost $70. 60.
To other places that can't get the what's almost $70.
So $59.90 in Singapore dollars is about $67.50.
Yeah,
that's a lot. So that's for the 3-packs. I'm assuming you're saying. Yeah.
So that's over $20 a pack. That's nuts. See, these have been really easy to get here.
Yeah, that's pretty steep. Well, we're paying
About $30.
$30 for them. Yeah.
So that'd be about
Yeah, well, I mean the packs there, the
26.
MSRP is $27.90, which is about $30. But yeah, that's the
The
second.
MSRP is
$27.90 in Singapore.
Yeah.
And we're at 1.13 AUD to Singapore, so there's slightly,
Is it? Yeah, so that's sort of fairly close to what we would pay at retail. But yeah, no, that's oops. That's rough.
Yeah, I can see why you don't buy English.
Yeah. I mean, I usually end up going Korean if I want to sort of just have ripping for fun. So there's nothing out of that 3-pack blister.
And the Japanese is a bit of a catch too, because like they're smaller packs half the time. Yeah.
But then you still get I suppose
$10.90. Yeah, that's about $10.90 is a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that retail or is that the MSRP?
Okay. Market, you mean?
Yeah, like
market or MSRP.
Like, or the retail rate, what people bloody sell them at.
See, there's been
MSRP is $7.50.
Yeah. So we're $8.50 is our MSRP.
So that's slightly better than us, but only marginally.
Oh, with conversion that'd be pretty similar.
$6.90 at Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's actually better.
So we don't have a Pokemon Center here, which sucks.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if Singapore does. Find power. Yeah. Not quite a hit, but at least it's got some love. A Barracle.
Yeah, well, that's it. The Pokemon.
I do like
all of those online shops are overrun by bots. It's terrible.
Rose's Encouragement, Notice Pass, and Tyrantum. So nothing for the single pack blister.
Yeah.
Rose's Encouragement, just to show if anyone wanted to see the Rose's Encouragement.
Yeah. Now there is another givey running for the what's the prize?
So this is
the prize. Show the prize.
I was leaving a mess here. So this is the final giveaway we are running now. So this is for the
that's the
check lane blister. So
and that's the expression that we've got to do.
What's that?
The
big squinty smiles.
Yeah, that's what I look like when I'm doing downhill skiing.
So our standard thing applies if you are in Australia. If you want it sent as is, then we will send it sealed.
We're still around, so you know. I thought you'd gone to bed, Daniel.
Yeah. So if you want it sealed, if you're in Australia, we'll send it to you sealed. If you're overseas, we will rip it for you on the channel and send you the contents. Just because the cost of postage gets a bit expensive. Yeah. So yes.
It's my turn, is it? Oh no,
I've got one more left.
You got another pack there.
So this is my one from the sleeve. I like sleeves. I tend to find I get probably some of my best luck out of the sleeved ones.
You don't like singlets?
Singlet.
I'm so funny. I don't know how she puts up with me, really.
With great difficulty. So yes, I do like the sleeved packs. So this is my good luck one. This is my last pack, Magic, and then Jake gets to open his and show that I've given him the wrong 3-pack because I always
get all the glory.
If we're splitting something, if I'm splitting something with anyone, like if
you gave Toby the Zard.
I gave Toby the Zard. I gave Toby the Dawn. So I gave Toby the Zard from Inferno X. Out of the 4 packs, he got the 2, one of which had the Zard. Yep. We got 2 booster boxes of Phantasmal, and he got the one that had the Dawn SIR in it. It was a bit. It'd be good.
Can always go to Canada. They're in Canada now. EB games.
Who even has sealed?
Yeah.
I don't have sealed. I have sealed, but my sealed is like a rip later.
Yeah.
So
sealed. No, it's not anymore.
I do have my birthday coming up in May, and for my birthday, I've told Jake that he's got to organise a surprise party stream thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprise.
Surprise.
Okay,
but no,
I'll give her a surprise. I'm going to disappear half of her stuff
I-
and put it in acrylic containers that she can't open.
I've got a set of 3-pack blisters or 3-pack poster collections or 3-pack somethings. Eradicate, Jacinthe, and we are finishing on a Meowth ear.
Yeah,
There you go. We'll chuck that in with the other blister, so you got a guaranteed
Got something anyway.
guaranteed something out of it.
Yeah. Rightio.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Okay.
And then we have Jake's. Are you doing it over there?
Yeah, I'll do it over here. Why not?
See if you can get the zoomies happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Opening.
2, 7.
Yeah, promo. Sleeve up the. I just had some sleeves here a second ago. Why not just do it? What a muppet.
What are you sleeving?
Oh, just stick that promo on a sleeve.
Ah, fair enough.
Right. Okay. First lot. I was going to open it upside down just for
Yeah, you would do that.
because that's my bag.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that light.
It's gonna give you glare, is it?
Gonna give me glare.
Okay, so this is my shelf that has, so it's got either some
there we
poster
go.
collections, or it's got like 3-pack blisters or whatever of all of the different sets. So I've got everything from Scarlet and Violet, the start of Scarlet and Violet onwards now, in these blisters, and that's going to be.
I was painting today. Okay, so that's not dirt; it's paint, enamel paint.
So that's going to be my birthday stream. Is I'm going to be opening 3 packs of everything from the start of Scarlet and Violet, and I'm really excited.
She's not seeing me throwing these cards around.
I'm ignoring you throwing those cards around. I'm going to. I don't know why this keeps dropping back.
Not bad.
What did you get? Oh, you got the Decidueye.
There we go.
There we go. Jake's got something for his trade trade channel.
For my trade channel. Yeah, well, I'm in the market for a shed of corrugated iron, so maybe I can.
Anyone
trade
who
some...
scrolls past on the feed on the
Oh yeah,
can just see the roses encouragement.
yeah.
Come, stop in and see what we've got.
Touch ones, yeah. I'll see if I can do a bit better job at this one. Okay, code. Do that. Up to the back, right.
It is so cute. I love this card.
It's an awkward spot to do this, but yeah, we'll do it. Work it out. There we go.
I'm just going to hold this here while Jake does his pack opening. It does look gradable. It looks really, really nice.
I'm in a really awkward spot here trying to do it, reaching over and around.
I did want
it up.
one for the binder, but I think that this is going in the grading pile.
Chucking these around some more. And... oh, yeah, no. Rock energy. Yeah.
Talonflame. I might need that Talonflame. I might have to trade you for something.
Didn't you get one already?
Oh, no, I gave you a Gengar. It's a reverse holo. I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know that I've got the reverse holo of it. I'm just going to keep holding this here because we've got the dual stream going, so it means that there's a version of this stream that's that people can come across in the in the shorts feed. They can scroll and come across it. So if you've seen them in there, that's a dual stream thing. So well, some people just stream in that orientation.
Yeah.
Like Troy. But yeah, so I'm just holding this here so anyone who scrolls past in the dual stream would be able to spot it. Jerky nose pass. Talonflame. I told you that Talonflame is in almost every single pack. I should do a count at the end of this and see
another
how
rock
many I
energy.
got.
Well, that was another. That was.
Yeah, the vertical stream. So
that's it, yeah.
You know, ours is horizontal, obviously. But yeah, this just means anyone who catches the vertical stream in the shorts feed has something to look at.
Right.
The Talonflame's playable, is it? Well, it's definitely prevalent.
Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Flip a coin. If it heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
That's not bad. I'm trying to think if it was in things. Okay, well, we should probably draw the final giveaway.
Yeah, okay.
So all the packs that I have. I've got another booster bundle sitting here, but I wasn't planning to open that today.
Yeah.
So
It's already like nearly 11. So
yeah, true. At least we don't have a release to go to tonight.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
exclamation mark GIVVY if you aren't in it already.
Yeah.
So we have the Meowth and the check lane blister. So as I said before, for anyone who is not familiar with our rules, if you are in Australia, we are happy to send this to you sealed. If you are overseas, then we will rip it and send you the contents just because it's cheaper to ship. So yeah, but we'll rip it on stream for you, and you get to see what's in there. But yeah, so that's pretty much how we do this.
Yep.
So we'll give you a couple more seconds. Exclamation mark GIVVY.
GIVVY.
And yeah, should we do a duck race for the last one?
Yeah, why not?
We haven't done duck race
Duck
tonight.
race.
We'll do a duck race for the last one.
That'll give me a chance. I'll have to set it up.
So you've got until Jake gets the duck race set up to enter.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll move that off to the side. So this is my binder. I've got both the Japanese Nihil Zero and Perfect Order in the same binder because they are a fairly small set, so they both fit. So we did end up getting pretty much all of the get this up a little bit more. Oops. There you go.
Oh no, she got the ice cream. She'll be in trouble.
What's that? Oh no! You can't forget that. So yes, so we've got pretty much all of the base collection. I do have that. That's the Yveltal. I do have that one now with Adam. Adam has a copy of that for me, and then we've got these. I did get, I can't remember which is which, so at least one of those missing illustration rares I have now from Adam's stream. I'm also just checking it. I wonder if I'm missing. And I do have the Clefable SIR as well. So is the full arts. We have our Patrick Star. That's on screen. Yep. So that's kind of the chase of the full arts, but
yeah, folks, last call. We're going to run a duck race in a second. So
do you have Rose's encouragement in the full art, not in the SIR?
There you go.
For that at the moment. And then we've got
yeah,
those plus the Clefable.
Exclamation mark Givey. Exclamation mark Givey. And don't forget to like. No, I think everybody's liked.
Yes.
Right.
So, and then this is sort of where we're up to so far with the English one, but I've got a bunch more to put in there now, obviously. That's going to be my job tonight, probably, is going to be sorting all of that.
Rightio.
So yeah, there we go. Have you got it ready?
I have. I'm just about to head over there now. So
Naveen.
I've got the list ready.
And that's about it.
You just pointed to something that nobody could see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Naveen
There
full
we
out.
go. Rightio. Okay, I'm going over the duck race.
Alright.
Rightio. Right. Edit list. Alright. How many shuffles are we doing, people? One, and it's 107.
Yep. Back luck. Well, the ducks haven't actually picked up anything today. Yeah, it's seven. 7 shuffles.
7 shuffles.
It's not allowed to be anything other than 7 these days.
Yeah, 7 it is. 1, 2, 3.
Should probably actually stop at 7 this time.
5, 6, 7. And we're off.
Hungry, you just missed it. We're running
Oh, you missed it by that much.
Sorry.
Mr. Fine.
That's right. I think Hungry Hollow picked up the illustration rare before, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little bit behind.
Oh, look, Naz is dropping back. Psyduck's at the back there.
Yeah, you kind of don't want to be too far at the front.
Yeah. Max
You want to be back a little bit.
Coming up through the middle. We're just going past the halfway point. Wilkie's starting to make a move. Daniel and Katrina down. Oh, no. Hang on. Laura's come to the front. God. Here we might be here.
Ooh. You're getting close.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no.
I see it at the same time as everyone else, so there'll be a little bit of a lag in my response.
And
Ooh,
so,
we in for an
no.
upset?
Yep, someone's going to be that's not going to go down well. Whoop, but daisies.
There we go, Daniel. So, Daniel, do you want us to rip it for you on stream, or do you want it to be sent sealed?
There we go.
So,
there we go. We're back. Rip it.
Rip it. Rip it. Very gladly rip it. All right.
I need to get one of those.
So, and you do get the Meow
pot plant hats.
EX as well. What?
When everybody says rip it real good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm shot my age.
A semi-rigid.
What did you do then?
Knocked the I don't know how I did that.
Whiz.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, this one actually tore properly. That's a bit nice. Normally they're a bit of a pain with that. All right, so you get the Snorlax coin, which is very cute.
Ribbit. Crack that whip.
The Makahita. It is actually really cute. I like that. That promo. So that is promo. And then we have your pack of perfect order. I know what he's on about. I'm just kind of doing the like nod and smile. There you go. Okay. So we have Psychic Energy, Staryu, Binnacle, Dartrix, Barnaby, Lumio City. I told you the Talonflame is in every single pack. I mean, it's a Shinji Konda art, and I like it. It's just in every pack. Drapion, Scroopy. Ooh.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, can't complain about that.
Absolutely can't complain about that.
Yeah.
I saw the trainer, and I'm like, that's the wrong spot for a trainer.
Yeah. Ooh.
That is the Jacinthe.
Where's the boom? There's meant to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I was going to say, where's everyone's reaction to this? Congratulations, Daniel. We picked the wrong blister.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. So there you go. That is the Jacinthe SIR with all of the food. That's very, very cool.
That is a cool looking card.
And there's Hello, Sweetie.
Yeah. Yeah, we know where that one's. So
very, very
whose
nice.
bind is that going into?
Yeah. We probably actually do have to do a mail out now because we don't want to be sitting on someone's SIR for too long and have it look dodgy. So.
We're not that channel. Yeah.
No, we are definitely slow, but we are legit.
Yeah.
So I will put that into
It's been a while since Daniel's picked up something as well. Yeah.
Possibly. Actually, do you want to put that in a top loader instead, just to keep it a bit safer?
Yeah.
He's going to put it in upside down.
Yeah, because that actually is the correct way to do it. Because then you can't get dust in the open top.
So it
seals it.
Centering is very, very nice again, which is a bit unusual. That's very cool. Corners look pretty nice.
Here you go. I'll give you a top
Just checking
later.
the surface. There we go. They are legit slow.
Hey. She's right, but you know.
Yeah, no, we are absolutely slow, and it really is like there is nothing dishonest about it. Everything is there and sorted. It's just a case of getting it into the mail and getting it out.
First partner's box is 180 to 110, yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, Max has just had his 11 o'clock, so he's got a...
So he's whinging now.
Max is yelling in the background, the cat, because he's had too much food too quickly, and now he's got a stomach ache.
Yeah, he does that.
He's a glutton.
All right, I'm just going to slip your cards in there. So
Max.
there
What
we
is
go.
it, Max?
Congratulations, Daniel. That
Yes.
is
I'll get cat.
very, very cool.
Yeah, come here, fat.
Yeah, careful you don't make him chuck up everywhere. And of course your coin, because that's by far the most important part of that thing. There we go. I put a picture of Toffee in.
Max. Max is a chunky. Say hello, Max. Ooh.
At least the coin won't get swiped. You might be fighting for the train for SIR, but that's really cool.
There's Max. Max.
It is pretty. Jake's got the full art version of this twice, but that is really cool.
Ooh, Max likes the scratch.
Unlike the SIR and the promo. Yeah, what happens once it gets to that house, we are no part of. I take no responsibility for. What's Max doing?
He's purring.
Yeah, no, I posted a picture on Adam's Discord of Toffee
In front of the fire.
in front of the fire. Toffee goes absolutely nuts in front of the fire.
Now we get the zooms because Max is hiding my head.
Hello, sweetie, you'll give him the coin. Whatever. But yes, so congratulations. Are we?
Yeah, swipe him. There we go. Zoom back out. There you go. Okay, Max, get down. You too.
I don't know how you pick him up. That cat is huge.
Yeah.
He's an absolute lard ass.
He's
But
a
yes, no, I
unit.
posted a picture of Toffee rolling in front of the fire because it's been cold down here in Melbourne. And we had the fire going last night, and Toffee loves the fire. Toffee is absolutely obsessed with the fire. So
Oh, yeah.
the second it's lit, she's just like, what? This is my home now. And then she gets like, she'll sit in front of it and just look at you like, why is it not lit anymore? I want the fire going again.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not sitting in front of it at the moment. Cause
Yeah, no, if we're around here now, she goes straight to the fire and it's like, are you lighting it?
It was warm today, so... but
Yeah. It could
she
be
was
30
in-
degrees and she wants the fire lit.
She was in front of the fire last night, and she was so hot you could barely touch her.
Yeah, well, Duchess was just saying that they love the fireplace so much that
Yeah, no,
Like,
yeah. Like,
Toffee would do that. So
she
this
seems to
is a
wish this.
closed-in fireplace. Like it's got a like it's fully
got
closed in.
Yeah, it's one of
But
those.
like we have to have like enough space between the chair that we put in front of it for her and the fireplace, because otherwise I reckon she would be
Yeah.
like right next to it if she could.
Yeah, you don't own cats. You know a cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this one was like raised, so the fireplace itself sits like probably about like 50 centimeters off the floor.
Yeah.
Which means that she can't from the floor get quite close enough to injure herself.
But I'd had a chair sat in front of the... I'd had a chair,
Yeah.
it was, I don't know, maybe 1.5 meters away from the front of the fire, and you could barely touch her.
Yeah, no, she was hot.
Yeah.
But yes,
Silly cat.
that's it.
Well, thanks everybody for watching.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
It's been
It
a
has
good old
been
fun time.
Yeah, I do like degenning on stream.
Yeah.
It's nice, especially when, you know, this is
Like she needs an
just
excuse.
to show it again.
Like she needs an excuse. You know that one's not yours, though.
I know, but like
Yeah.
this one is definitely not going to you. Sorry, sweetie. But
Daniel.
we got both the trainer SIRs in one stream. Just one is not actually going into the collection. One's for someone else.
Message retracted.
Yeah, still managed to lose all of the
Yeah.
whiskers.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
yeah.
She would do it. She's yeah.
That's very, very cool. So yes, congratulations, Daniel. Congratulations, us for the roses encouragement. I'm stoked. That's like, I kind of have a bit of a thing with the gold cards, with the super, super rare gold cards, that I'm okay with completing a collection without the gold card, but getting that top hit is like fairly vital in the achievability of a set. So that's massive. That
just means she's going to be spending more money to get the rest of the sets.
At least it's available. We don't have to like try and pay scalper prices to get it or anything. So.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway,
So yes, thank you everyone for
thanks
joining
for
us.
watching, folks.
It's been a lot of fun.
It's been great fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so our next stream is going to be the one where we do the Gold Coast Red chase thing, which the date I have to double check.
Yeah, no, I've got some soap. I'll wash it. I'll wash your mouth out for you there. You know.
I said shit. I didn't even like.
She said it
drop
again.
anything. I didn't even drop
Holy.
anything like too intense.
Oh.
You got to find the gold so you can get the bubble salt. Yeah, look, Wilkie, I would trade for a lot of different things. The Meowth, I would love the Meowth from this set. Yeah, no, we'll work something out at some point.
All I said was that meal was good enough for Jehovah. You said it again.
What?
Sorry.
Who knows? Who knows?
Twice in one life. Yep.
Oh, I'm glad that someone understands you, because I
What?
don't half the time.
No, I don't know. Yeah, see,
Monty
Naz's
Python.
all over
Yeah.
it. It's Monty Python.
I thought it might have been something like
Yeah.
that. But yes.
Many of life. Yes. Is
I've
there
seen
any-
it, but once
there
in a
any
very,
women
very,
here?
very long time ago.
No. It was men
Pretending to be
between women pretending
to be men. Yes.
Yeah.
I know
Because they,
little bits.
because they were going to the stoning, so they just, they wanted to get a bag of gravel and a couple of things to throw at them, and Anyway.
Nod and smile. But yeah, so the next one is that it will be, although I might do, I'll see. I've been debating doing one where I basically just go through all of my Ascended stuff, which will be more probably sorting. So if anyone's got cards they need to sort and wants to sit down, and we'll just sit and hang and sort cards and just go through and have a look at what's in Ascended, some of the cards from it and that. So I might do that next weekend.
We are the Knights that see.
If we get organised. And otherwise it will be during the following week, around the Wednesday, Thursday. I think it's about I can't remember. So we had to change it because the Thursday is Coz's birthday stream. And then, so we'll be doing it the Wednesday or the Friday. I'm just rambling now. I'm not quite rambling. I'm trying to get to a point.
Yes.
But
The point is that we're doing it on a Friday or a Wednesday.
or a Wednesday,
night, 'cause
not next week, the week after. But we may do one next weekend as well. We'll see how we
you
go.
might do a card sorting. Because she's got like thousands of
I
cards.
have a full ETB, I've got another tin, and I've got a few others somewhere.
There's a
of
truckload
Ascended.
over on the other side.
No, I was going to sort through Ascended and put that, do a binder collection.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Thank you very much, folks.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a really fun stream. I'm excited. It's been fun.
Yeah. Thank you. And
So-
we'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
See
See
ya.
you later.
Bye.
Bye.